Hello, everybody. Welcome to Lolcow Live. I'm Tommy C. I'm here with Boogie and Wings of Redemption. And Boogie got himself in a little trouble. He would say that he's not in any trouble. And he advertised what they call a meme coin, whatever the fuck that means. I have these two gentlemen right here, Mr. Jason and Josh. And I assume, I don't know what the fuck they're here for, but apparently they're here to defend Boogie.
They're my team. This is the people that hire me to promote this. They're the ones who minted the coin. These are the guys.
They're going to jail.
I don't think anybody's going to jail.
You don't think anybody's going to jail. So I did speak with CoffeeZilla earlier today. We had a little bit of a meeting. Here's how I understand it. All right. You were paid.
Yes.
You were paid, and you didn't make that abundantly clear. And then you made a satirical video, sort of like what's his name? You were trying to
Andrew Tate. I'm calling him
Andrew Tate. Buy this coin, and you will be just as big a loser as I am. That was the whole idea. So basically, you're telling everybody, don't buy this coin. Really funny. Yep. You get $5 grand for it or 10 grand for it. I'm not really sure which.
It's the 10 total grand. Yep.
The problem with that is people fucking bought it.
and you know who bought it? You know who bought it, Tommy?
What?
If you look at the wallets, there's not a single fucking person who downloaded Coinbase, created a brand new wallet that day specifically to buy this. It is a bunch of fucking multi-millionaire crypto bros. These wallets are holding millions.
Are they here with us? Are you multi-millionaire crypto bros? Are you?
About that?
Hell no.
More or less, yeah.
Hell.
Yeah, more or less.
More or less. And listen, if some of these wallets are holding millions, came in and lost 0.001% of their holding, why do I give a shit? I don't.
Because you ripped off your own fans, you fucking moron.
I told them not to buy it. How's that a ripoff? Don't buy it. You'll be broke like me.
It doesn't matter.
It
doesn't. I really don't think, like, if you go to the judge, like, well, this is a big joke. You know, like it was a big goof. Yet people lost money because it's either a pump and dump or a rug pull. I think it's a debate whether that's the case.
It's neither of those things. We've never sold the coin. My 2%, I'm still holding. The company, they're still holding. Where's the dump? If there's no dump, how is it a pump and dump?
That's what CoffeeZilla won't talk to us about.
So
we've all bought more and more
that is
tokens.
interesting. So you want to talk to CoffeeZilla for real?
Yes.
Yeah,
for 2 days
been
now.
Trying to for 24 hours.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah. But here's I can't speak for CoffeeZilla. I can only go over what we talked about a little bit. But here's the problem: meme coins. He says are designed to make money. This isn't like an NFT situation, the joke NFT situation that H3 did. This meme coin is designed to make money. And he said, if you did this right, you would made a hell of a lot more than $10,000 you paid Boogie, which makes a certain amount of sense. And he showed me a graph right around the time that Boogie makes that thing, it starts to go down. Now, look, I'm no crypto expert. I'm not going to even fucking pretend to be. But that looks to me like the investors pulled out. You're the investors. You told them to do this. You took advantage of Boogie because he's a fucking moron. And then you pulled as soon as you got a little action on there. And there's probably a lot more than you expected. Am I wrong?
Yeah, a single coin.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you, bud.
You're breaking up real
You're breaking up,
bad.
Josh.
All right. Am I still breaking up?
Go ahead. Stay wherever the hell you are.
All right. So we haven't sold a coin. So me and Jason put up $10,000 to get Boogie involved in this series. And we paid him that $10,000. And I'm not sure, do you guys know what Pump.Fun is? Or are you reporting on what do I need to explain it?
Sure, because I'll be honest with you, I'm not super equipped. All I know is here's what I've seen. Here's what I mean. He put that out. He said, don't buy this coin. But the problem is people bought that coin and then the investors paid. So the accusation from CoffeeZilla is as soon as he put that out, the investors that hired Boogie, that's his accusation, have pulled out of the coin. That's his accusation.
Yes.
Oh, go ahead.
That's his accusation. And that's why we're here, is because that is not true. He is making money off his audience, telling them something that's not true and cannot verify it and will not verify it with us.
That's kind of what he's saying about Boogie.
We have not sold a single token. Boogie has 2% of the supply, like he keeps saying. We haven't sold a single token. We told the group publicly that we will sell $100 per day of the token starting tomorrow at a Boogie supply, and send him that $100 every day. And every day he will do content and stuff supporting this community. So that's where we're at with that.
So Boogie is going to continue. Is Boogie going to continue making commercials? So you're
why not?
You're seeing why this as a success.
We've talked about, me and Boogie have talked about lots of different ideas for lots of different video series and tons of different stuff to do in the future. I mean, it's his audience. Sure. So let's go back to Pump.Fun. Okay. So Pump.Fun is a specific crypto platform for Solana meme coins. There's hundreds of them launched an hour, I think even thousands, but they launch every second or two. And so there's thousands of traders on this site 24/7. They're staring at it. It tells you every single time a new coin pops out. Goes across your screen, shows you the logo, the ticker, and the whole point of the website is that thousands of traders are on there. They're trying to get into a big token early. And if it gets to a certain market cap, which is 69,000, there's a smart contract that locks all that liquidity, and it opens this pool on a decentralized exchange called Radium, and that's where his coin is now. And if it doesn't get to that $69,000 market cap, it pretty much goes to zero immediately. Tens of thousands of projects go to zero within, like every day, within minutes. Like they will have what you saw with Boogie last on their projects for 15 seconds. It goes up for 15 seconds and goes to zero. There's no traction again. There's no influencer. It's a picture of a cat with a hat on or whatever. The difference in a lot of stuff like this, so you see these trades that are happening on Pump.Fun, and you assume that's Boogie's audience. But what it is cryptocurrency traders that are on this website all day long. It's crypto Twitter. It's all this stuff, trying to find these gems. And when they see something like Boogie compared to the 1,000 cat or dog pictures that just passed their screen, they know it's something real. And you can see, so if you go to his deck screener page right now for the Fatty token, you'll see the top trader. Everything's completely public because it's on the blockchain. The top trader made about $40,000 on the Fatty token. And I'd have to look at it. He traded the token like 55 times to do that. So it was buying and selling and buying and selling and buying and selling and buying and selling throughout this pump because they are trading cryptocurrency. What a dump would be is when, as soon as there's volume, the biggest wallets sell all of their transactions or all of their tokens in one transaction and drain the coin to zero. And that happens every single day. So we have the dev wallet that you get for creating the token, and then me and Jason and other people bought in on Pump.Fun just like all the other people did. And our team has not sold a single token. Me and Jason have both increased our holdings. Bookies has not sold a single token. We burned 5% of the token, or 50% of the dev wallet we already burned. And yeah, you can just see every single top trader.
But how do I know if you guys are the guys that take the brunt of the heat and you say I kept my token and you're working for the other guy that made 40 grand? How do I know that?
So something I was telling Jason earlier, let's say we were the guys that made 40 grand. Do you see, and I'm not a trader, I'm a marketer. That's why we contacted Boogie. I don't trade cryptocurrency, but this guy, if you know anything about cryptocurrency trading or stock trading, there's charts. People believe that these candles and these patterns that it makes indicates if it's going to go up or down. So these people, the whole point in Pump.Fun is to trade these charts. Every single second, there's a new chart to trade. So when people, this trader, I said he made 40 to 50 trades back and forth based on what he thought was a good price to buy, good price to sell, good price to buy, good price to sell. And you can see every single transaction on the page. It's 100% public. You can go to it right now and show it on the screen.
And again, that's not a dump. That's not what a dump is.
Yeah, but I got to be honest with you. I have seen, and I can't fucking lie. I don't know what I'm looking at. But I looked at the time that you did the thing, and all of a sudden, all the money is going down. It's just dying.
Because
that's what what
happened is
okay. So hold on a second, Josh. So you can confirm what I saw was the real thing. As soon as Boogie talked, it went down. Is that correct?
If Boogie wouldn't have even released another video, though, it would have done the same thing. So here's what happens. Pump.Fun. So we opened it at a $3,700 market cap. That's what every single project on that site launches at. So when it got up to a $1.5 million market cap, some guys that had bought they made a 500 times their investment in minutes. And so what happens on those big, huge candles up is everyone rushes to sell their tokens at a profit. That's what these traders are doing. They're trying to trade and make a profit. And so like, you can look at every single chart ever on pump.fun. That's what it does. Like, so that's just what it does.
So I mean, I did.
And most of them go to zero from there.
I was told by CoffeeZilla, I can't quote him on this because we just had a conversation.
Let me say one more thing real quick. Sure, so like everyone wants to talk about how bad the token is down. We launched it yesterday at a $3,000 market cap, and it is currently at like a $50,000 market cap. So a lot of the traders are still up like 20x their investment, and they're still holding. People in the Telegram channel are mad that so many of the wallets, like they say the top 10 or 12 wallets have like 50% of the supply, and none of the wallets have sold. Like, and they're mad that so few people have so many tokens, but like, that's just what these kind of sites do. Because when you get in early, you can get, a lot of tokens for a smaller amount of money.
All right. See, I'm not in a position to argue with you. I mean, I'm sure CoffeeZilla will see this. I'm 100% sure. But you said that was called Pump.Fund?
Yes.
Yeah. Fund. I'm not hearing good things about Pump.Fund in general. And maybe it's dying because it's not a really good thing to invest in, or it's sus, for lack of a better word.
Pump.Fun is a cryptocurrency protocol. That's like saying the internet is sus. It's just this. It's a thing within cryptocurrency that makes launching a coin easier. And so the market, I mean, like, that's just what it is. It's essentially a new version of gambling. And that's what all of these traders are doing. They're not trying to hold these tokens forever. They don't think they're the next Bitcoin. They're trying to play, like, I don't know if you have any poker analogies, but it's like a sit and go poker tournament where like everyone puts in their money. There's an escalation immediately, blinds after blinds. And eventually like the poker tournament only lasts like half an hour instead of a 7-day poker tournament. And like, that's just what happens. It's a site like that where there's tens of thousands or probably more than that traders on there at any given time. And if you go there right now, you can watch every new project go by. And if you sat here for an hour, like, let's say you sat here for an hour watching them go by and you wanted to buy one, you would see cat. Then there's a big YouTuber. That's the one on the sites that everyone would want to pile into immediately because they think that they can make money on it. It's not Boogie, though. His YouTube audience.
Jason, do you have anything to add to this?
No, I mean, Josh is doing a good job, but I think to kind of zero in on what Josh was saying, Boogie's audience did not lose money on this. So let's say
how so? I mean, the thing lost value. I mean, am I an idiot?
Let's say that Boogie has a fan out there that sees this thing and he's never had cryptocurrency before. He doesn't really even know what it is. He's heard about Bitcoin, whatever, and he sees this tweet of Boogie's. If you look at the time frame when all this happened, between when it went up and it went back down, it was a matter of a couple of hours. And if you've never,
it was only on Pump.Fun for 90 seconds.
Yes. And then if you look,
like, you think his fans saw his tweet, bought Solana, got to Pump.Fun, figured out what to do, figured out a Phantom wallet, like
in 90 fucking seconds.
It's the wrong narrative because it's not true. It's not possible. And the cryptocurrency community knows that.
Yes.
The cryptocurrency community isn't calling it a scam. It's all the YouTubers that don't know anything about cryptocurrency are the ones that are calling him a scam.
Okay, fair enough. Like I said, I'm not in a position. I don't have a background in this. I would never get in bed with two guys that look like you. But that being said, all right, that being said, I mean, everything you're saying here is probably going to be torn apart. You're that confident that somebody who knows a hell of a lot more than me aren't going to find you guys, or at least me, because obviously you guys don't think you're liable anyway. Is that correct?
No.
Little too long to answer there, Josh.
Liable for what?
Yeah, liable for what?
I don't know. A pump and dump? A bug pool?
How do you dump if you don't sell anything? How do you dump?
I got a question.
And we've been in this space. Me and Jason have been in cryptocurrency since like 2017, 2016 range. We did projects years and years ago.
Have you ever been accused of a pump and dump scam in those couple years?
No. We have excellent track records.
Okay.
Boogie's already said it, so I'll say it. Like, I'm Afroman's manager. Jason's Afroman's presidential campaign manager. Yeah,
tell him I said hello.
I will.
Man. Yeah, I will.
Jason's his presidential campaign manager. Like, we're like, you may not like the way we look, but we're legit.
I like the way you look. Guys. I just wouldn't give you my fucking money.
Yeah, you know.
I got a question.
I didn't give him nothing. I didn't give him nothing.
Give us their money.
What?
Hey,
I don't know. I wouldn't get involved with anything you guys are doing. I might have a beer with you. Yeah, sure. Let's talk about the fucking Stanley Cup Final.
No, let me ask you. Yeah, they want to cut you a check for $10,000 right now, Tommy, and all you got to do is make a funny.
Here's what I do. I would go. No. I would go to CoffeeZilla and I say, "With this good idea," and because he's the only YouTuber I know that does this stuff, and he said, "Yo,
I tried.
And stay away from that." Yeah, I know you tried. He told you to stay away from it, and you found 10,000 excuses why you couldn't get out.
Yeah, after it was launched, he told me that literally 5 seconds before the video went live. I'm literally pressing live.
Yeah, you know why?
Like,
because you didn't go to him to begin with. You go him after he started taking heat on Twitter, you dummy.
I don't give a fuck about heat anymore. I don't give a fuck. Go ahead and roast me all you fucking want. Mutahar told me he can't wait till I die of cancer. Well, Mutahar, guess what? You're going to have to fucking wait, son.
Yeah, I know, because your cancer lasts forever.
I'm going to stay alive just to piss off Mutahar. I'm just going to stay alive just to spite that motherfucker.
Then maybe you'll stop bitching about dying. You know.
Josh, can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead, Wiggs. I'm so sorry, Wiggs. Go ahead.
Why Boogie though? Where are you getting $10,000 worth of value having Boogie do these videos?
Good question.
So like we have in Boogie, who was the guy that you had call me earlier? I don't know who he is.
Hold on a second. I don't want to dox anybody, but there was somebody that was in my DMs. His name is Josh Olin. He is a crypto guy. He wanted to talk to me about this stuff, and I asked him if he would like to talk to these guys. He said yes.
Do you want to pull him?
If he's available on Discord, I put him in right now.
Is he? I don't want to pull him. I don't want to pull him.
Top guys in
Here's the thing. I don't want to pull him
and...
unless he counters these guys, because I'm not in a position to do it. Right. So if he's gonna go agree with these guys, we don't need any more guys that agree with these guys. We got 2 of them. You know.
Listen, me and my guy had a heated conversation earlier where he thought I was a scammer, and I talked to him for 45 minutes, and I think at the end of it, he believes me, but he was very skeptical, and he said he wanted to do more analysis, and he's an expert. But anyway, why Boogie? So like we are doing a bunch of different meme coins, and so we have some other very big influencers that are going to be doing tokens as well, and each one of them, it's the same concept. They're going to build an ecosystem and a community around this token they put out. To where if you have this token, you can get discounts on their merch, you can get early access to videos. It's a sort of in-house Patreon where you don't have to deal with that stuff. You can do anything you want because you have complete control. And so that's what we have told the community so far, is that Boogie's going to make $100 a day, and he's going to provide a lot of value to the community, and that will build up, the people that want him. And if you hold the token, you'll get different things like discounts on merch or whatever people are kind of wanting and that he can provide.
Yeah, because I'm down. Like I told Coffee.
Where do you make the money in this? Where do you make the $10,000 back at?
Eventually, what we would like to see is it be a very large project where we can slowly sell our tokens to and make our investment back. And back in the day, me and Jason did some crypto projects in like 2018, 2019, and that's what we did. We built them for 3 years. They ended up being $50 million market cap companies, and we slowly kind of sold out of our positions. And then that's when we got into Afroman and other stuff for the last few years. And then the connections through being Afroman's manager is I know a lot of really interesting people on the internet that have an interest in this space. And to bring them in and pump and dump it is terrible for their reputation. It's a scam. It's not something we would do. Yeah. But cryptocurrency isn't going away.
Is that your defense? It's not something you would do.
But you don't control the pump and dump. That's the thing. Like you're trying to say you're safeguarding the pump and dump by selling Boogie t-shirts and early videos, right? Is that what I'm getting?
Yeah, we're encouraging people to hold, but you can't a dump.
There's no safeguarding the pump and dump. I mean, Bitcoin. I mean, this is the space. I mean, if you look at Amazon stock in the 90s, it lost 98% of its value. And altcats.com, most of them did, and then a few of them, the Amazons, the eBays, they held through when most of the other companimes were just quitting.
So you're saying this is an Amazon-like project, and you're going to be multi-billionaires like Jeff Bezos is in 10 years?
I'm talking about the longevity of the project and Boogie's content online. Boogie's going to do content until he dies, and this token can hang out with him and provide value. Yeah. Whereas literally hundreds of thousands of Solana meme coins that launch this year, they won't have a Telegram, a Twitter. They will have nothing ever. Most of them go to zero and they delete all their stuff immediately.
So it's
a rug pull industry.
So you said you have other guys coming up here because I was going to ask you a question. Like, what happens when like all the heat dies down on this and you can't control people like just fleeing the ship like rats?
If the project dies, the project dies, but I'm on board till it does. As long as there's people fucking around on Telegram and hold this coin, I got no reason not to make content and fuck around with them, right? Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense because you're promised
makes sense
like
if it's not
$3,000 a
scam.
month. But for getting promised $3,000 a month, it's got to be making money, and it make money.
Exactly.
People's got to
so
see
you're
value
getting
in
10
it.
grand. They're expecting to make 100. You understand that, Boogie?
Sure. Okay. Is that what you guys are expecting, Josh? Are you expecting to make $100 million off this tomorrow somehow?
No, I think over the next couple years, building this out, we could get a really good return on our investment, and so could Boogie holding 2% of the tokens.
Yeah. At the end of the day, the biggest thing, everybody's telling me, like, you ripped off your friends. No, a bunch of traders came in and they gambled on the coin. And look, I'm not going to lose sleep when a multi-millionaire loses 0.001% of his worth gambling on my coin. I'm not going to lose sleep about that.
How do you know that's not your fans?
Because the trades are public, and no one could have created a wallet. A brand new fan who's never heard of me before, never heard of crypto before,
you know
could not
much
have
about
created a
crypto
Coinbase
as I
account.
do. How do you know that?
I made a Coinbase account. I made a wallet. It takes a hell of a lot longer than 90 fucking seconds.
You have to send in your ID. You have to verify. You do all these things. Like, these are guys that were waiting to buy a token that day.
So you're telling me the crypto community is very secure? Is that what you're telling me? Because I mean, I'm constantly seeing people getting ripped off, constantly. So it's not like
I just called it a rug pull industry. Yeah. Go to pump.fund now. Like, watch them pop off. It's every second there's a new token, and there are thousands of guys with their Solana ready. They've heard of it. They know what this is.
How do I know you two aren't one of those guys? Or you're like Boogie, you're a patsy for the guy that's actually making the money on this.
The whole point in pump.fund is for traders to out-trade each other. It's like a poker game. The rules are clear. Like, you can go to pump.fund. It shows what it is. It's called a fair launch system. Like, it's an innovation, and it's like a poker game where everyone puts in their money, and some people make money and some people don't, and everyone knows the rules. They're playing the game.
So on one hand, you're calling it basically like a digital slot machine over here where people are trying to like win a hand of poker. On the other hand, you're saying like you want to create an ecosystem where you have like discounts and stuff to keep people holding the coin.
Both. Yeah.
But you're trying to say mainly over on here, this is the vast majority of the audience with the coin right here, the people that are trying to pump and dump it. Is that not what I'm getting?
Early on, yes. In the first couple of days, because you get the pump.fund people. As the coin's price goes up, all the people that make gains sell it into people that want the token for other reasons.
So you get into it knowing you're going to lose money, but you're going to gain money long term. It does sound like kind of we're chasing a dragon here.
Us as the actual long-term investors in Boogie, yeah. The people buying on pump.fund, they're looking for a pump to have fun. You know, I mean, it's the whole point of the freaking website is to get in early and dump the. I mean, it's the point of the website.
Like penny, that's like petty.
Every single person, it is. Yes.
I'm adding Josh. I'm adding Josh now. Josh is coming on right now.
Yeah, you're gonna let I swear to God, if I see that guy's dick, I'm gonna fucking be furious with you.
I think he's got too much at stake to do that shit.
All right,
he's a big guy.
Here's the deal about Josh. When I say enough, everybody goes. All right, and then I have at you. All right, that's enough. Because if I think this gets too fucking boring, or we're continuing to sell, because by the way, I'm saying it right now as a spokesman for Love Color Lie, don't buy this shit. All right.
Yes, as the spokesman for the coin, don't buy this shit. You'll go broke like me. That's the entire bit.
Look, I know it's not lost to me that it's satirical. Where's your homeboy?
He's here, isn't it? Josh? Are you here?
No, he hung up.
Hey guys.
All right, go ahead, Josh.
Go ahead. What?
Go ahead. What? You called it. You want to fight these guys? Go fucking Josh, ahead. I'm not equipped.
Josh, what's your take on my situation? You're explaining it to me a little bit on DMs. Can you explain it to us here? What your take is?
Sure. Well, obviously, I just we have not talked in a long time. I just kind of was roped into this. I saw a bunch of stuff.
Thank you for taking the time to do this too.
Yeah. And so what I do is I investigate blockchain fraud, financial fraud, and I build technology to try to prevent it.
So
and
why is this a fraud? Why is this fraud?
I didn't say it was. I'm just giving some context about who I am. And so one of the things that I'm really heavily invested in technologically is systems and technologies that can help to surface patterns and anomalous behavior on blockchains, because as other Josh mentioned, these are public transactions, so you can see them.
What did they do wrong, bud? What did they do wrong?
Well, I don't know where to begin.
Start somewhere.
What's the premise here? The premise is that you worked with a big influencer, Boogie, because you knew their audience wouldn't buy. That doesn't make any sense. Why would you pay somebody $10,000 if you didn't expect their audience to buy?
No, that's satire. We've explained it on here.
I let those guys talk a long
time.
I want these two to talk, because I am not equipped for this. I have no experience in this area. Go ahead.
Just the internal logic of it doesn't add up. So I mean, I don't know if it's really productive for me to go into all the technical cryptography.
Tell me why these guys are crooks. I'll make it really easy for you. Why are these guys crooks? If they are they not, or do you think this is shady? Somewhere around there. You're accounting. Yeah, they're the point. You're the counterpoint.
Yeah, it's hard to say. Obviously, they're shady. Obviously, but to
what? Their hair? Jesus Christ! You got to tell me why, though, bro.
Well, because they're making flippant, incorrect statements, right? Like, these weren't traders trading back and forth, 40, 50 trades. They were buying one transaction. One trade was the buy, and then 40 sell transactions. So it wasn't back and forth day trading. It was somebody sniping early because they had a insider tip of exactly what time they were going to be publishing. And then
we didn't have an internal time when we were publishing.
Right. That makes sense.
I'll post screenshots. Like, you wouldn't believe how on the fly we are with this.
Somebody has to pool the liquidity.
There's no pooled liquidity. Like, when me and you talked on the phone earlier, you don't understand pump.fun. So all we did was we put in 3.8 Solana or whatever it was to start the thing when we were ready. We had the website launched that day. The Twitter was new that day. We had to wait on the website to literally go live. The way Boogie did his YouTube video, we embedded the YouTube video. So once he posted on YouTube, we had to go put that on the website. So when people went to it, it was there. Like, and there was no specific time. We were waiting on Boogie's upload.
Like, in a gambling casino, right? Which
Boogie was late that day. We were supposed to do it earlier in the day.
That's true.
These platforms are kind of
hours. We were recording, so I was late because we were recording.
Yeah, a podcast or whatever. But yeah, we had all our team ready for this thing, and he wasn't responding for hours. And then he finally came back and posted the video.
Here's one of the anomalous patterns, right? In casinos, the wins and losses are generally randomly distributed, right? It'd be very unlikely that all of the first transactions all massively profited, because it should be a couple of them get out lucky, and then a couple others they don't sell.
Let me help you out. They're not on poker, but you're not playing poker. This is crypto games.
Dude, this is poker. No, everyone thinks it's gambling and it's poker. That's what it is. But to your point. To your point down there, pump.fun, it seems like you're really not familiar with it, Josh. That is the point of this website, is to get in early and get out early. And almost every project doesn't leave pump.fun.
That sounds
it has to get to us. It has to get. No, they're all traders playing a game.
The problem is the people holding the bag are the not experts, right? All the experts know how to make money in that arena.
Well, and like I told you earlier, if you want to talk about like casinos being immoral, that's fine.
But in fairness, casinos are held up to a completely different standard. They don't have SEC regulations for the casinos. All right, you can call it gambling all you want, but this does fall under the SEC. Am I wrong?
No, it doesn't. You're wrong. It's a utility token. You can call it a security token if you want, but yeah, you're not right. But like this, it's much like poker. Yeah, like it's a fair game where there are winners and losers.
You guys strike me as people who are new to this, and I know we talked earlier, Josh, and you said that you've been around since 2016. it strikes me like you guys are talking a big game and you messed up a very simple pump.
Can I post something in here? I will post. I will post.
Hold on, I'm going to help you out, Josh.
Articles I wrote.
Josh number 2
on Bitcoin.com.
Josh number 2. It sounds like you're just accusing them. I kind of want some facts why they're a scammer. Not that you think I think they're scammers, but that's not worth shit. So you say you have a background. That's an appeal to authority fallacy. Why are these guys doing something either shady or illegal? I don't believe them either.
I think you're running interference for them. I think you're pretending to be the
critic. Fuck you! Get rid of this guy. I fucking bye.
People in my life, by the way.
Yeah, get out. Bye.
It's too obvious, dude.
No, I'm running interference. Fuck you! You're gonna tie me to this scam, you cocksucker? Get out of here! I want him gone now, Boogie.
Fact, I don't know how to kick somebody. How do you fucking kick somebody?
Oh, you accused me. You're gone. Believe
Tommy's
me.
not in on this, by the way.
So you're gone as soon as I figure this shit out, buddy. Yeah, where is he? Is he gone?
Yeah, what the fuck? He just accused you of being on some fucking scam?
Yeah. Oh, this is an elaborate scheme.
That's what he's been dealing with. Everyone thinks everybody's a fucking scammer the same way they think everybody's a fucking pedophile.
Shut up. I think that's
fucking stupid.
Hey, listen, guys, I appreciate you. I was I fair? Did I give you your side?
Yeah.
All right. I would never invest in you. I don't encourage anybody to ever invest with you guys.
That's me either. Only buy Patty if you want to go up.
I'm not saying it satirically. I'm saying it literally. All right.
But yeah, no one's investing with us. That's
all right. No, I wouldn't take money from you. I'll be completely fucking honest with you. I'll take money from you.
Don't buy
but I will give you guys
money from anybody
or anything.
That guy was the shittiest of you fuckers. But you look like more fun. I'll be honest with you.
Hey, I'm not like Tommy. I'll take money from you. I just don't expect to have
I
success.
ain't taking money. Look where fucking Boogie is. Everybody's calling him a fucking scammer. You want to ruin your reputation? Yes.
I'll take money from fucking anybody at this fucking point. If it keeps me alive, I'll fucking take money from Google. Oh wait, I already do.
I think I'm gonna launch Tommy C Coin when we get off here.
You do that.
Yeah, do it.
Got a few clips I might be able to use.
Yeah, I ain't taking money though. All right, listen, guys, I appreciate you being on, but I think there's nothing more to say, and I want to talk to Boogie. I think it's a low call, guys. So I do appreciate you both. Jason, you have anything to find out? You were very quiet. You want anything to say?
No, I'm good. I think Josh covered it, man.
Yeah, you suck. You don't even talk. Bye. Get out of here.
Thank you guys for coming on. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it.
See you later.
They missed the fucking debates for this shit.
Yeah. Jesus fucking Christ. That guy made you. So, that guy you brought on. I mean, did you do that? Did you bring that guy on to make you look good?
No, literally, he's been in my DMs all day trying to tell me what they're doing wrong. Yeah, he's like, if you look at this, if you look at that. I thought he was going to come in here and
let me get his DMs right now. What he's doing wrong, talking. He cannot fucking talk in a public setting.
Yeah. I mean, and it's so funny because that's what Josh does.
You think you won something, but you didn't. You fucking the only reason you went to him. Look, meme coins are designed to make money. So if you thought that the H3 thing that he was doing is somehow comparable to what you did, is completely.
Wait, what did H3 do?
H3 put out? What do they call them? What are they? They're not coins though. They're the
NFTs.
NFTs. He sold a bunch of NFTs. They were goof NFTs. He was goofing on Logan Paul, right? And some morons accused him as a scam, and it didn't go anywhere. But coins are a lot different than NFTs, and you actually get something physical, not physical, but you get something for the coin. There's something in exchange for your money, whether it goes up or down. Now this thing went belly up. It was expected to go belly up. Some people like I don't know, like a King of Nothing idiot was saying this was a deliberate scam when they were told. So they did, but I think that's what you did. You presented this as a scam through your satirical video, but it actually is a scam. That's what I think happened.
That's what I fucking said. That's what I fucking said from the beginning. The entire point of this is to say, don't invest in crypto. Crypto is gambling. Don't lose your money like me. I lost my life's fucking
satirical. Savings. You also had a pair of fucking glasses on.
It's fucking literal. I'm not
Those guys were saying long term they're going to make money.
Everything. It's not satirical.
Those guys long term are saying they're going to make money. They're saying that coin's good. That coin is worth as my shoelace.
That's what I said.
Look, I gotta ask you a question. I want you to think about the answer before you just outright answer it. Okay?
Fine. It's hard.
Why do you think people are mad at you right now?
I don't know. I took the word.
Okay. I think people are mad at me because they are under the assumption that I was attempting a pump and dump and failed. They think that I was trying to sell off my coin at the top and failed to do it. Here's the problem with that. Number one, I'm still holding my coin. Number two, I've never had access to it. They're holding it for me. It ain't even in my wallet. I couldn't sell if I fucking wanted to. Number three, we all agreed not to sell from the beginning.
Look, I don't think that's what they're mad at you for. I'm
about to tell you what they're mad at you for.
Yeah, go ahead.
Tell
me.
Lee.
What they're mad at you for is you basically took your audience and threw them in the shark-filled waters, and they're going to lose all their money because they're the amateurs here, and they're going to be preyed on by people that do this for a living.
No amateurs are going to do it. That's a straw man.
Why even advertise on your channel then?
No, it isn't.
Because crypto bros would see it. That's the target audience. Crypto bros, people like McJuggernuggets who made $30 million and have more money than they know what to fucking do with. They could come in and gamble their fucking life savings away like I fucking did.
So it is a scam. You're just scamming millionaires.
How is it a scam?
I don't know. You're just saying. I don't care.
They know what they're getting into.
Cheated.
These are crypto bros have been doing it for the last 10 years. They made $20 million doing it. There's no fucking amateurs. You can't create a Coinbase account, send in your ID, get approved, create a wallet, and do it in 90 fucking seconds.
Said, then why would they bring you on?
Because they wanted crypto bros to come in and fuck around. Because it's a shit coin. It's a meme coin. Crypto bros, multimillionaires who do this all day, every day, we're going to come in and shit post. It's a shit post for multi-millionaire crypto.
Meme coin is a real coin designed to make money. That's horseshit. That I know.
You know how you went broke, Boogie? You know how you went broke, how you just say you went broke all the fucking time?
Yeah.
People are going to go broke because of your video. That's why people are mad.
They can't buy the fucking coin in 90 seconds. You can't create the account.
It's been out for 24 hours. They have time to make fucking accounts.
It's not even being traded hardly right now. It's setting at fucking like no trade volume for today. The coin's already flatlined. It's been dead since 4 hours after we launched it. That was what we knew was going to happen. And to be honest with you, it's not as dead. It's not as dead as most fucking meme coins because there's still people holding $30,000. Why? Because they want to interact with me. They want to bullshit with me.
Both ways. You want to say it's a big fucking joke, and then the next thing, like, it's not that bad. You can't have it both ways. It's either a fucking meme coin and it's a joke and it's okay to lose money, or it's not a fucking scam. I mean, it doesn't make
There's
sense.
not a single person who bought this coin that didn't know it was going to zero.
That is. I don't know how relevant that is.
Look at the wallets. CoffeeZilla, all these other guys, look at the wallets that bought it.
Yeah.
They're not, they fucking trade all the time. Nobody fucking created an account and bought the first 90 seconds.
You know what CoffeeZilla told me? He said there's so many people doing this particular, well, I'm not quoting him directly. I'm going to say it's not hyper.
Sure, yeah.
Obviously. Yeah, I'm not going to quote him directly but the way I understood it, there we go. The way I understood it, that there are so many people doing this that you are safe from the SEC. So
I don't even know what I would have done wrong.
That doesn't mean it's not a scam. It just means there's so many people that ripping off. They can't fucking put them in jail fast enough. So this could be a scam, and you could have cheated your fucking fans. And at the same time, yeah, you're not going to get punished for it.
Well, at the end of the day, I don't think anybody got cheated. If you look at the wallet schemes, it was just a bunch of fucking crypto idiots. It's just a bunch of crypto idiots.
I think it's trash. You're trying to play this off as like this is a meme and a joke, and people have
it obviously is. It's literally called a meme coin.
There was $3 million worth of trades done yesterday on it.
Meme coins are designed to make money, so it's not 100% a joke. Whether you did it something satirically, it's still designed to make money.
Okay, that's
it
fair.
Failed miserably at that.
I'll admit that. And
now that's
let me expand. I do not give a fuck if a 10 millionaire, 100 millionaire loses $1,000. They could burn that in the fucking parking lot and not miss it. I don't care if a multi-millionaire loses $10 fucking dollars.
So it's a scam, but it's a scam for not your fans. It's a scam for millionaires.
I don't think it's a scam. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. A lot of people made a lot of money off of it. One guy made, like they said,
yeah, the guys who probably hired those two jackasses
$34,000.
This is a bad argument, Boogie, because a lot of people probably lost a lot of money on it too.
Yeah, I mean, this is a horrible argument.
For somebody to win, somebody has to fucking lose, and just because you're going to pick up, like, well, this guy made $40,000 because he bought.
If there's a single fan out there that created a wallet in 90 seconds, bought at the bottom, bought at the top.
I don't think that's relevant. If
90-second span, come forward and let me know who you are. And I will fix it. I will fix it. I will fix it.
How will you fix it?
You said you had $2,000 in your
account. I'll fucking sell off my shit. I'll fucking give you a phone call. I'll hang out
trying to sell your shit off for like 10 months, fucking house. Where's the money at?
I know. Nobody's fucking buying it. I talked about that on the Discord today. Somebody's like, why don't you sell your arcade 1-ups? Fucking buy them. If you want them stolen, fucking buy them. They're not worth anything. Nobody buys these old fucking first generation arcade 1-ups where you could buy the new one.
To buy those arcades, you didn't sell it to him. He emailed you.
I told you. No, he didn't fucking email me. I promise you he didn't. If he wants to come get him right now. Please.
I don't know. I think this argument that like your fans didn't agree, even though you can't verify that one, or is irrelevant. If it's a scam,
I mean,
it's a scam.
At the end of the day, let me be as succinct and truthful as I can be. There's probably people that lost money on that, and at the end of the day, they knew what they were getting into, and I still do feel a little bit shitty about it. Even if they're multi-millionaires,
are you going to keep pushing it down?
Oh, since my credibility's shot anyway, I'm going to fucking launch NFTs next. You want to fucking, I don't give a fuck. You want a picture of me drinking a Mountain Dew? I'll sell that to you for whatever fucking price you want. My credibility's fucking shot anyway. My credibility's shot anyway. Let's watch a series of NFTs. Big fat boogies with big fat tits. You can have a fucking JPEG of my fat fucking ass.
I'm just wondering how naive you are to think these guys didn't expect this reaction out of you, Boogie. They came to you and gave you $10,000 to get this to keep their coin alive.
And to get fucking and to get this kind of press. And I told them moving in, the entire internet's going to shit on me and shit on this coin.
Then
they're like, good.
Then why did you do
it? Good.
Then why did you?
That's why they did it for the fucking attention, for the bad press.
Then why did you want Then why did you talk to CoffeeZilla then? That doesn't make any sense.
Why wouldn't you want?
Who gives a fuck what he thinks, right?
Because CoffeeZilla is going to make a fucking video that gets 500,000 views.
Who cares?
That's the entire point. These guys wanted attention. That's the entire point. If CoffeeZilla wants to give it to us, I'll fucking take it. And by the way, makes sense of something, by the way. CoffeeZilla, if you're seeing this, thank you for the interview. Thank you for the way you did it. You're a kind person. You were kind to me. You were fair. I fucking respect that about you, okay? Thank you. That said, I don't understand. I'm giving you investigate crypto people, right? You investigate so-called scams. I'm handing you 2 of the people. They want to be interviewed by you. They want to talk to you. They want you to dig through their fucking books. They want to show you their wallets. Why don't you want that? I don't understand why you wouldn't want that.
I tell you something. He did climb. I don't know what he's got going on, and I don't know that he's not going to do just that. Because when I talked to him today,
well, I hope that he does.
When I talked to him today, but you might be culpable. You really want that?
Fucking.
Look. We just
listen.
I honestly believe with Frank Castle, if that was not an internet event, that the cops would have came over, said you fired a shot. You can't do that. Don't do that again when this asshole comes back. But you're Boogie 2988.
Yeah.
You're Boogie 2988. So aren't you a little bit worried that some DA will say, you know what? I'll get famous over this fat fuck.
What happened when I got charged with the gun charge? I turned myself in, I got processed, and I pled fucking guilty.
Yeah, but I'm talking about avoiding that shit. Why would
I'm not avoiding shit. If the cops show up at my door, I'm going to cooperate. If I did something wrong and there's a penalty to be paid, I'm going to fucking pay it. If there's a penalty to be paid for what I just did, I'm going to fucking pay it.
All right.
I'm fucking sorry. If you lost money and you're not a fucking multimillionaire, I'm fucking sorry. And if I fucking did something wrong here, I'll take whatever the fuck it is. I just finished my probation, but they hit me with one thing. They're going to hit me with both. They're going to hit me with the gun charge. That's a suspended sentence. So if I get fucked here, I'm going to die in fucking jail. And that's just how it is.
This clown, this Colossal's crazy. Want to call in?
Oh, I'd love to have Colossal come yell at me. Feel free.
I don't know if he'll do it or not.
He fucking hates me. This is his chance to shit all over me.
I'll put in Clown.
Let him come shit all over me. I'm fine with that.
Well, Moody can call in any fucking time. He's got Like,
yeah, Muda knows how to get in here. But I asked Muda to come on the show tonight. He said it ain't worth his time. Fucking, he doesn't want to help me, all this shit. So Muda said no, and that's fine. But Muda, you're still welcome here. Come fucking yell at me. I'll sit here and say, I never did. I never did. I never did. Come get your free clout. Come shit all over me. He don't want it, though.
Hashtag save Desi.
Oh, Desi's happy as a pig and shit, by the way. Everybody was, when I told her, I was like, so here's the bit. And I'm probably just call a friend and have her do it. And he's like, no. She's like, no, let me do it. I'd love to do it. And I'm like, well, I'm going to put you in booty shorts and shit. Is that what you want to do? And she's like, yeah, let me try on a few outfits. She came out with this fucking hot ass outfit. I'm like, that's fucking perfect. And so when we film on Sunday, we're going to film in that. Dude, she was skipping through the house. She loves knowing she's hot. She loves knowing she's beautiful. She loves that 5 million people have seen her ass. Just that people criticize me for putting her in the video. Save Desi. Save Desi. She's fucking DMs. She's having the time of her life. Oh, I fucking don't get me wrong. After that trap shit, I know who she's talking to. I know she's never gonna make
5 million suitors be looking at that shit now.
Mm-hmm. You know what? One of my biggest regrets is that we hadn't already launched the cosplay OnlyFans, because I gotta put that shit on my Twitter right now, and she'd be making money hand over fist just for showing her fucking. We ordered her to. We ordered her an Adam Eve fucking from Incredibles or in Invincible. We ordered that outfit. Fucking, I still got to get the wig, but I'm gonna put her in that shit. It's gonna make a fortune. That ass in that outfit, Jesus Christ! I can't wait till she's making her own money. Yeah, I'd love to have Clown. I wish Keem wasn't busy too. You know, I'm so glad the audience fucking turned out for this. Because at the end of the day, I just wanted to state my case. Look, listen, and clip this.
It's not like I didn't let you do that. It's not like
let me say one more thing, okay? And then Clown can come in there and fucking destroy me. I don't care. I did what I did. I take full responsibility for what I did. If that means criminal penalties, then it's going to be fucking criminal penalties. At the end of the day, I thought it was funny. At the end of the day, I had medical debt that I needed to get paid off so I could keep seeing my fucking doctors. But that's why okay, then fine.
I know why you
did what I did. I did what I did, and I take full responsibility, and I'll leave it at that. I didn't think it was a scam. They explained to me that it wasn't. They explained to me who the target audience was. They explained to me what we were trying to do here. I agreed to be part of the community. I agreed to make content for them. I love this Andrew Cake. They wrote that character for me. This Andrew Tate parody, calling it Andrew Cake. They wrote that shit for me. How funny was that fucking video? I want them to write more for me. I want to make more fucking videos. I want to be funny as shit, dude. I want to make for people holding this coin. I want to make custom content for them because they hold this fucking coin.
What do you think? What do you think, Wings?
I think Boogie's gullible as a motherfucker.
You might not be fucking wrong about that. This is the 10th fucking time I've fucked up. Somebody said on Twitter, and they're fucking right. They're like, some people are lucky to get second chances. I'm on my 99th chance and I keep fucking it up. You're right. I mean, I guess I fucked up here. I told Coffee that too. I guess I fucked up here. Hey, I don't really understand or know. I guess I'll figure it out when the time comes. Clown say.
I have absolutely no interest in speaking to Boogie about this pig scam. He's already digging himself a bigger hole than I could ever hope to put him in.
If he wants me to leave, he can come on. He don't have to share space with me.
Listen, I've known Clown for the better part of 8 years now. He says that, he means that.
Yeah, well, I was just saying, like, if he wants me to fucking dip or whatever.
We could take calls.
Let's take calls. Let's hop over to the live.
Who's that guy you put in? What a douchebag, huh? Jeez.
Josh Olin was his name. He's like in DMs and on his Twitter feed. He's got like 100K followers. He's got a bunch of ton of followers on Twitter. I thought he knew exactly what he was talking about.
All right, you know what? We got to go into live on air, and then we'll take calls.
Yeah, right. Let's do it.
Everybody goes in there now. So I know you're seeing my desktop. That's going to change in a second. Don't worry. Holy shit, this is too funny. Just give us a second, and we'll take. How come I'm not live on here? Here we go. And I'll put my camera on. And you guys got to come in live on air. On lolcow, you dipshits.
I couldn't find the button because I don't know how fucking Discord works.
Now turn your camera on. Let's make this look fucking professional.
Professional. I wish Muda would come in here.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. If Muda came in here, I'd give him both fucking barrels.
Cancer on me. Nobody cares, Boogie.
No, I'm just gonna fucking unload. I don't give a fuck anymore, man.
Yeah. Okay.
I thought, Yeah, I have about as much respect as for Muda as I have for Joe fucking Biden. I don't give a fuck.
That's
I don't give a fuck about Muda anymore.
That's saying some shit. Members, well, we got a drunk trailer park. No, he's gone already. Oh, nobody wants to call in? You got to be a part of it. And by the way, you can call in if you want to, and not be a part of Lucas. Oh, yeah, I'm not going to join. No, you can join.
Yeah. You don't have to be a member.
You go into waiting room, and that's who we're pulling right away. Hold on a second. Pullard Penciled, our editor, is live and now on the air. How are you? What's going on, man?
I'm doing okay. How are you?
It's good. I didn't even hear him talk to you before.
I've never heard your voice. I like it.
What's your take?
Honestly, I have no idea. I genuinely have no idea. I just want to make sure that we're going to get an episode out.
Why do you sound like you're a transsexual? I mean, I'm saying you are.
I promise you I'm not.
Are you not entertained though?
No,
I'm extremely tired.
Watching me crash and burn for the 1,000th time must be goddamn.
Are you posting the Apic Eric? Because we could talk about that in a minute. Are you going to post that Sunday?
If that's what you want.
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah,
yeah. Why not? Do it.
I don't know why Keem. Keem said that I lied to him.
I say post it. Right.
Yeah, but explain to me why Keem thought I lied. You know? What makes sense of the fact that I would lie about having Rich on, knowing the files are in the group chat and all he has to do is click it. He just got confused.
We'll get to that. We'll get to that later. Let's save. Is that really Leafy? No, couldn't be.
No, I don't think so.
No, we'll pull Leafy. All right, we're gonna pull.
Dude, I actually like your voice.
Your voice is too funny, by the way. Leafy's on the air. Go ahead. Hello, Leafy. 3. Is he
Leafy?
I don't know if it's the Leafy. All right, Leafy. What's up? What's up?
Oh, hey, Boogie, dude, I was on your Twitter space, gang.
Dude, thank you, man. Do you have a good time on there?
Yeah, it was interesting.
Yeah, it was fun. We had some good guests, man. Only a couple of trolls too. It was nice. A lot of people get the joke. It's funny. A lot of people seem to not get the joke. A lot of people do get it, though.
I get the joke completely.
I'm gonna be honest.
Go ahead, Leafy. I'd like you to do something other than just say hello.
If you trust Boogie with your money, you're fucked. Like, you're dumb.
That's the entire bit. Who the fuck would buy a Boogie 2988 coin? I literally went broke in crypto.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
I get that, but I don't know if it matters.
You know the SEC probably don't care.
Yeah. All right, Leafy, you're a terrible caller. Bye. Let's go to a monkey.
Hey, Pollard cancels. I'm gonna resend you that file to see if it's better.
Drunk Trailer Park. You're on the air.
Oh, I have to unmute him. Hold on, give me a second. Don't talk. I unmuted him because he was bogarting it live earlier. Okay.
All right.
I hear you now.
This is going to be a very short one because it's like, it's nearly 3 in the
morning.
Why don't you
talk?
Yeah.
He's whispering so his mom doesn't hear him.
Okay.
Well, it's more about, I know the kids next door, their bedrooms. Next to my computer room.
Say what you're going to say. Say what you're going to say. Hit me.
Basically, a lot of you guys missed Boogie saying some rather funny things in the voice chat today, such as CoffeeZilla doesn't care about scams. He just wanted to dunk on him.
I think that might be true.
He also wished that Mutahar got cancer and died.
I don't care.
And
I don't look. I literally wish
on me. That's what he wished on me.
I really get a pearl clutch. I mean, because I wish cancer on Boogie every day. I'm not going to say fucking.
It's not
it's worse than that. I didn't just say it in the voice chat. I said that.
Let him talk. We're not being fair. We're not being fair. Let him talk.
Yeah, it's not necessarily the pill clutching. It's within the context of he said Mutahar sent him a death threat on Twitter.
When
he didn't.
Yeah, he said he couldn't wait till I died.
Did Mutahar not send you a death? Mutahar didn't send you a death threat, you dummy.
I know. I was being hyperbolic.
Oh, now it's hyperbolic.
It's clearly fucking hyperbolic.
It's just.
Who gives a flying fuck about this shit, dude?
Nobody gives a shit about this. People fight.
Nobody cares who wished who
would death. This is how we fight. Mutahar says, I want to die of cancer. I want him to die of cancer. Nobody gives a shit.
Hard-hitting questions.
Give me something good.
So, yeah, you really came in here and said Boogie's mean.
No, it's just
Yeah,
like I just thought the hypocrisy was funny, but like
no, I'm gonna be mean to
what I
listen.
don't
It's not
get is
hypocritical to be mean to people to be mean to me. Fuck you.
When I was
If you're mean
talking
to me,
to
I'm
you
gonna be
earlier,
mean.
Now he's doing Tommy
when I was talking to you earlier, I was literally asking similar questions to Tommy and stuff, and you
asked them for 10 minutes, so I
was
muted.
asking you like what these guys trying to get out of it. Like you are thick if you think these guys aren't making money off it. Like there's a reason there was the big sells at the first and all the shit. Like I know the idiot you brought on blaming Tommy for shit was fucking crazy, but he had a good point when he was talking about the fucking buying and selling. These guys knew they would make money off that coin.
Oh God, I agree. But Trailer Park, I knew that before I mean, I'm not hip to this stuff. I knew that too. I don't buy their fucking act at all. But that guy refused to fucking to point out why it was shady. Yeah. He just talked about his own. He did an appeal to authority fallacy, his own authority.
Yeah, he was shit. Like
you know?
he was shit. Like I said, he was a bit shit, but he did have a point with that. Like the fact that you promote this shit, it looks so bad.
It looks
bad. Like, people who claim to be your fans think that like you've pissed them off.
I know.
This has done probably more damage than you think it has. You think it's just a bit, and you're gonna double down on it. If I was you, I'd be apologizing and saying I didn't realize and shit like that. I wouldn't be going.
All right, thanks for the call, guy.
But let me answer this question, by the way. Do I apologize? Yes. If anybody actually lost money on this that you couldn't afford to lose, you're not just some crypto bro asshole. I'm genuinely sorry that happened.
You check out Fatty Coin.
Yeah, but watch my video. But watch my video where I tell you don't buy it and then do what I said and don't buy it.
It's satirical. Satirical means it's not fucking
real. It's genuine. I did genuinely lose my entire life savings. Don't do what I did.
Yes, I understand there's elements of reality in your satirical video. Okay, I get that, right? But here's the thing. Just because it's a comedic video doesn't mean it's not for money. It's not for profit. And we don't know who's profited. And like, all right, I don't know what
and I take full responsibility for it. I take full responsibility for that.
But the coin's good. But if you take full responsibility, that usually is a sign that you're cutting ties.
Yes. Still don't buy the coin, but I take full responsibility for the people.
But I'll take your money if you do.
Oh, listen. No, listen. I'm going to be genuine. If there's some crypto bro out there with $50 million and you want to pay for my fucking medical bills, I'll take your money any day. There's some asshole out there with $20 million of the crypto money and you want to give me fucking $100K so that I can keep my fucking house, I'll take it any fucking day. Any fucking day.
Yeah, he's going to take your money, but he's really sorry if you lose it. Wings.
Boogie, the Bernie Madoff of the internet.
Yeah. With our 30K market cap. I think Bernie Madoff made it off with a few billion. I made 30K.
Doesn't matter which I also much. Anything over fucking $2 grand.
Which I also didn't make.
Everything over $2 grand is fucking felony, dude. At least unless
made 30K.
I left.
Well, good news. I didn't sell a single coin, and I'm not going to.
All right. Okay.
Not yet.
Were you gonna ride it until it fucking goes into the sea?
Yeah. Just like I did Uni. Just like I did fucking Forge.
What's the fucking point?
I already got paid $10,000 for appearance fees. I'm done. I mean, I'm still going to appear and fuck around, but I'm not. Why sell
the whole point of owning 2% of the coin if you're never going to sell?
Listen, 2% of $30,000 is not something that I'm going to fucking sweat over. If I sold the whole 2% right now,
I said they were going to pay you $100 a day. That's $3 grand a month. That's $36,000.
Mean Urchin, you're on the air. Mean Urchin.
Until it goes to zero, which is pretty goddamn close.
All right, Mean Urchin.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
Thank you. And yeah, I'm glad Wings was actually kind of getting on to you. It's like whether it crashes or burns, you're being implicitly paid 2% of the coin anyway, right? So you don't get to lose at all. Just
I don't have
the rando.
I don't
the
have
rando who's like, oh, big YouTubers, subscribing to the shit coin. And it's just like just randos on YouTube being like, oh, a YouTuber would never, try to go with a product that will absolutely fail on purpose. It's like,
even if I tell them that it's going to fail on purpose, even if I tell them they'll go broke if they buy it,
they just see the name like
so that means when you're telling. I don't think that's going to watch Boogie. I told him this, but yeah, it's a satirical video.
I get people out there who do not realize that I was being genuine, and that's okay. I'll take full responsibility of your fucking stupidity.
You're always two-faced and talking out of both sides of your mouth. So it's like,
two things can be true. Listen. Conservatives can be fucking idiots, and the liberals still need to leave kids alone. Two things can be true at the same goddamn time. Two things can be true at the same goddamn time.
Yeah, and you were just sucking off liberals.
Thank you, Nick Merckx.
I got some advice for Boogie here. Like, what you need to do, I understand where you came from, Boogie. So these guys came to you like, yo, I'm gonna give you 10 grand If it works out, we'll give you $100 a day until it doesn't work out.
That was never part of the deal. This is the first time I'm hearing about that.
Okay, well, I would hold them to that because that's a lot more money than $10,000. But regardless, they're like, let me pitch you an idea. Here's Andrew Cake. He doesn't want you to buy crypto because of your history with crypto, blah, 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 blah. What you needed to do is put a disclaimer that this is a character and I'm a paid actor. And I do not support this.
You know what CoffeeZilla said?
Yeah, you're probably right.
The CoffeeZilla said that he had to be.
And you need to quit like supporting them, like being like, hey, like quit trying to pretend what you're doing isn't something that's not going to.
He also said like the fine print. You look at like Boogie's making money on this, right? It says, but it's way down. That it's in there and it might cover him legally, but it's like way the fuck down. So at very least, it looks a little manipulative.
Okay, crypto people that are watching this, if I burn my 2%, literally just destroy it. Never sell it, never make any more money, never profit off of it. Is that a good idea? Because I'll do it. Because 2% of 30K is $600. I'll burn the $600. If it's going to make anything better for anybody, I'll burn it. Who gives a shit? I'll burn the $600.
Can you do YouTube editor and like edit in like words?
What do you mean?
Probably
that
not.
Video?
Yeah.
Probably not. I can add it to.
You mean subtitles? Yeah, you can add subtitles.
Yeah, like you should probably put that in front of the video, like
what?
Tomorrow.
At the very least, I can put it in the description box, and I'll do it right now.
All right.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? This video or this stream?
No. The video he did with Andrew Cake that everybody's getting upset about.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so people be upfront and clear because we're not worried about the people that do this for a living when where losses are actually tax write-offs.
You know what I think happened? I'm sorry, go ahead. I'm sorry.
We're worried about the guy that's trusting you and taking like half his rent money, putting it in, and hoping to make $1,500.
That's a hell of a straw, man.
It's not even that they trust Boogie. It's not even that they trust Boogie. It's like you could literally put Boogie's face on a fucking Twitter post. And then they'll see that shitcoin being advertised, and it's like, oh shit, Boogie's being advertised for this? Oh, that's a YouTuber. He knows how to make money on the internet. I'm just gonna fucking throw my money on the internet, whatever. So it's like just random retards that are just gonna end up getting fucked because they see a YouTube and they think, oh, that's an authority. That guy knows how to make money on the internet. Maybe they don't know who you are, and that's fine. But it's just an image. You're a product, and you're being sold as a product, and now you're being tied to a shitcoin that's not gonna be worth dick.
Thank you for your call, appreciate it.
Yeah, here's another thing, Boogie. Like, if this thing goes belly up next week,
it already did. It went belly up yesterday.
It already went
belly up yesterday.
Okay, then all you've gotten is bad publicity out of it.
Yeah, good job.
You're sitting here defending it though to this day. You're like you're tripling and quadrupling down,
and then you're apologizing for it in the same breath.
I'm going to shit post forever. But I'm sorry if you lost money, and I'm going to continue to tell you to not buy it because you'll lose money and go broke like me. I'm going to continue to do it. I'm not going to change from that stance. I'm never going to start saying, what am I going to do? Alternatively start saying, please buy it. I'm not going to fucking change now.
Chill Force.
Hey, forget doing damage control. Double down. Find the next crypto that you can jump in on. Make some money.
NFTs, that's the next plan. You want to buy my original Mountain Dew video as an NFT? I'm going to sell that shit. Fuck it. If my credibility's gone anyway, fucking buy an NFT.
Yeah. Fuck that. Like, I don't look at what you did as something illegal because they do it all the time on like Wall Street bets and in the actual stock market. Like this is stuff that's been happening since the early 1900s, right? What I'm ashamed of is like you throwing your fan base into the waters with the sharks.
Well, he needs the money.
That's a scummy thing.
He needs the money. So fuck the man.
Again,
he's gonna get some money.
There's a straw man. If one of my fans came forward, created a Coinbase account that day, and lost money, come forward so we know who you are. Because I don't think that motherfucker exists. You're making a straw man argument.
Man. That I don't know if you want to invite that. I'm pretty sure there's going to be somebody.
Oh, I need to see your wallet, and if you can prove it, I want to see it. If you lost, if you created an account, because it doesn't exist. If you created an account after that video launched, within 90 seconds, in that 90-second window, went to pump.fun and bought fucking coins in 90 seconds, and you'd never heard of crypto before, and you're not already a crypto trader, and you're not already been doing it for a while, fucking let's find you. Because I don't think
and then what?
Thanks. Oh, go ahead.
I want to have them on the air. I want to hear their story.
What do you think Josh made?
Nothing, hasn't sold anything. You got to sell it to make it.
What are you going to do, though? If someone does show up, are you going to go fund them? You're going to go refund them?
Did he just lose $10,000.
You know that was the funny thing when
no, you
that's
can't.
The best part of the video when he said, "Well, if you think it, like I'm telling you, this scam wants to refund everybody." He's like, "Nah, I need it. I got medical problems."
Yeah, my money's spent. My money's spent. It's gone. Yeah. I already spent it. I covered my medical bills.
Yeah, why did you go to fucking CoffeeZilla in the first place if you already fucking spent it?
Because you can't listen. What kind of publicity are you going to get from a 500K fucking CoffeeZilla video? The whole point of this to me, besides making 10K, is to
that guy gets a million video. You know that, right?
Good. Make it like I said 500K, but it's currently at 500. It's currently at 500K.
This guy was you know he's on Joe Rogan about a year ago, right?
Yeah, I know. And when he offered to interview me, I jumped at the opportunity. I gave my phone number immediately. If I did something wrong, I want him to tell me. I want to understand it.
I'll send him a message. Thanks. All right, let's get to these other ones. I know this guy's in the waiting. I know this guy's in the waiting room, but I do want to take one. Let me take Classic Con. I got to take one of the members first.
Please do. Yeah.
Classic Con, you're on the air. And before you go, Classic Con, if you're not fucking with it, real quick, there's too many people in the queue. I'm moving you out. Classic Con, go.
Boogie, I'm a huge fan.
Thanks. And, are you upset? Are you disappointed? I'm sorry.
I'm hoping to be like you. I'm going to invest all my savings into this
Listen, if you want to be broke, miserable, and dying of cancer, probably get into crypto. I can't recommend Minecoin, but there's plenty of coins out there you can lose your fucking money in. So if you want to lose your life fucking savings, download Coinbase.
Well, I'm hoping I invest all this money in
21-year-old cheeks yesterday.
I was what?
Thanks for the call, bud.
Slapping 21-year-old cheeks yesterday.
Dude, I slapped him today.
Gap, you're on the air. He's gone. Crimson Tides, you're on the air. 3, 2, 1. You got to have your shit together because I don't have time for this. Monkey D. Hugo, you're on the air. None of the fucking guys actually paid for this shit. Fucking
Can you hear me? Hello?
Yes, loud and clear. Go.
All right, Boogie, first of all, double down. Stop apologizing. It happened. Wings, you're the GOAT. I love you. And Tommy, you're also the GOAT, man. Love this.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Bye-bye.
Glad you enjoy it. Take care. Fucking unbelievable.
NFT.
Call it there, boys.
Yeah. All right. We'll try you guys want Gap, you're on the air. You only have this is the last time I'm pulling it. Go.
Last chance. Gap. Glep, go.
Yes, go. You got to be ready for this shit, or I'm going to start moving you all out.
No, sorry about that. My PS5, for whatever reason, it didn't move the audio.
I don't care. Go.
Yeah, just tell us. Talk.
Quick question for Boogie here. You're willing to take a $5,000 to $10,000 paycheck for a shit coin or meme coin? Members here, we're giving you $10 a month for about 800 to 1,000 people. Do we get anything special?
Well, it gets split 4 ways, so you're also paying Tommy Keem and whatever. Yeah, but I come into the Discord and talk to you all the time. That's what the coin holders are getting. I come into the Telegram and I bullshit with them. I come into the Discord and bullshit with you, Gleb. You and I have hung out.
Please give me chat emote ideas.
All right, as long as a member, I mean.
Yeah,
I'm gonna give them $5,000. I mean, that's.
I'm gonna keep putting you on the air. I'm gonna keep hanging out with you, and you only for $10 a month. I'm gonna come in here and hang out with you. How about that?
Thanks for the call.
That's amazing.
Hey, did we lose that many members? I thought we had 1,900.
I don't know how many we got. I think our cap was 17. Where are we at now?
I looked yesterday. I thought we were going up, but what the fuck do I know?
Yeah.
Brady, what do you want? Be quick though. Brady, can't be. Brady, go.
Yes.
Boogie, record yourself on YouTube, get down on all fours and apologize to everyone you scammed.
Yeah, I mean it'd be funny. I might do it.
You know what you should do? You should do that video, but you should do it backwards and have fucking Desi riding you in those booty shorts.
I want Desi to whip him. Desi whips.
All right, you guys have Desi whip. Thanks a lot. Let's take some of these other guys. Miss Cheese and Cakes. You got to be ready there. I don't care how long you've been waiting.
No, I'm ready. I'm good here.
Go.
Boogie, would you say that your experiences in crypto before this past week would in the top 3 worst experiences in your life thus far?
Not even fucking close. No. My top 3. You don't want to know my top fucking 3.
That's completely fair. From my experience, I would say listening to you and your experiences in crypto, the fact that you would even subject your fans, whatever's left of them, to that. Like, why even
I told him not
a
to.
moment of that
I told him
time.
not
I
to.
get that $10,000 was in front of your face.
I told
and
him not to. Because I told him
moments.
Because I told him
that
not
was a part of the bit.
No, listen. Let me be genuine. Let me be genuine. Let me be genuine. Let me be genuine. Let me answer your question. At the end of the day, I don't care if those guys, Josh and Jason, make money. I don't. I got my 10K. It behooves me for people not to buy the coin. I got my 10K. If you don't buy the coin, that's fine. If you don't buy the coin, that's fine. That's what I wanted you to do. I told you if you buy the coin, you go broke. I have no incentive. I got 2%. I don't have the 2%. The 2% isn't anywhere. So what's the incentive for someone to buy the coin? That's why I meant what I said.
I mean, would your expectation be that nobody to buy the coin at all? Would you be fine? Would that be the best thing ever for you to wake up the next day? Absolutely nobody in the world buy into the fatty coin.
You know, that's the only thing. You don't care about the coin,
and nobody got hurt? Yes. If I paid $10,000 and no one got hurt, that'd be a goddamn dream come true.
That should have been your fucking video then. Hey guys, I just got paid for this coin.
That's what it was.
No, you didn't say you got
That's
paid.
what it was.
You didn't say you got paid. You didn't say you got paid. You did not.
Yeah,
say
I didn't know you
paid.
got. I didn't know you. I mean, I learned you made 10K today. I was like, damn, that's an easier 10K to get beat up by
that
me.
should have been the opening of your video. Hey guys, these people paid me to promote
smart.
this shit
You're right.
coin.
That'd be really
Guess
funny.
what? It exists. Don't buy it. And
I know
That'd
that you said those words,
Yeah.
but in the context of your video, it was buried.
I don't know. I'd rather be funny than just say that. I thought it was funny. I'd rather be funny.
Honestly, if it was a 10-second video, it would have been the funniest thing.
Yeah,
because
I
you would have been. I took these guys' money. Don't buy this. End of story.
I wanted to create a new character, man. You're right. I mean, in
I wonder if you're allowed to say that.
And that right there, man, is your selfishness speaking more for anything else. So
it's actually my ego
instead of-
because I saw the script and thought it was funny, and I just wanted to be funny. You're right. It's my ego. I thought I can get $10,000 and be funny at the same time.
I actually don't believe that you got into this scam. I think you're too stupid to fucking scam. But you're just stupid enough to get used by.
I didn't think it was a fucking scam. And they told me, they're like, look, man, this is what we do. It seemed legit, explaining to me. And they're like, look, we're not going to dump. You're not going to dump. Nobody's going to sell. I'm like, okay. It can't be a pump and dump if nobody dumps.
Like, you ever figure these guys know a lot more than fucking you do, and they're using you? And
they even said, they stated on this fucking podcast tonight that 98% of their fucking base is pump and dump, and the other 2% is who you brought over.
No,
they don't. You didn't have your experience in crypto, and this was your first time.
I understand you don't own it, but they said they were basically, that's what I got from it. It's like, hey, we can't control what pump.com does. That's 98% of the people are going to be buying the coin.
Shady. We can't control them. It's like poker.
They don't own it, and they can't control what.
But you can't. But if 98% of your product is pump and dump, and this other 2%
gives a fuck about a crypto, bro? Let's just be honest. Who gives a fuck about a crypto, bro?
Hey, let's be honest.
Gambling all day. Sometimes they're going to lose. They gamble all day. Sometimes they're going to lose. Crypto bros lose money all day.
You'd think from somebody who lost, everything from the proverbial casino, you wouldn't walk in again or tell anybody to walk in. But you essentially stood outside
and said, "Don't go in there, you'll lose your money."
And
don't go in there, you'll lose your money.
I think you were worried more about trying to keep that 10,000, which I get it. You're going through things like that's understandable.
No, listen,
but you were worried about trying to keep that, and then also how can I not make this a big negative?
I'll be genuine. I wanted to have both. I wanted to have both. I wanted to be able to tell my crypto story, be funny, and tell people not to invest and still cash the check. And that's what I thought I did up until CoffeeZilla told me I probably broke a bunch of fucking laws and I'm going to get fucking murdered.
Hey, Olin just donated $10.
To be fair, Boogie, for a lot of the people clowning on you, if anybody came with $10,000 at their door, they would do whatever they were asked of. But for me personally, for what you've gone through and what you then documented to the world, like, this was my life experience in this space. Yeah. What the fuck? To then go back into that space for any reason is, man.
And again, I thought this would draw attention to my ass. I genuinely thought people would be like, wow, I forgot that guy lost all his fucking money. And people would discover it for the first fucking time. And maybe they once again remember the crypto's a goddamn fucking scam.
Dude, I really didn't see in 2014, Francis being a more smart individual than Boogie on my bingo card.
I'm done.
He's not wrong. I mean, I'm fucking old and stupid.
I'm just, it's not that entertaining.
I want to address this. Josh donated $10. He said they paid Boogie $10K because he planned to dump on his audience for $300K. I don't know where he got this number, and he says, and they did. Best case scenario for Boogie is he actually didn't realize this, but ... he ain't behaving like that right now. Where did he get the $300K number from?
I don't know. As far as everyone that's looked at the wallet, that doesn't happen. The wallet, when they minted the coin, they took a share. Then he set aside a share for me. The share they took has never been sold. The share I took has never been sold. So how did they make $300K? If you don't sell a coin, how do you make money? I don't understand.
You know, exactly. I don't understand either, and that's why I wouldn't have gotten involved.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, I shouldn't have. At the end of the day, I should have just
there's a saying, Coach, show me the fucking money. Where are they making their money at? How are they paying you $10K and not making money?
I don't know.
Thank you for your
that's why I brought them on, so they could fucking tell us.
Clown says that you knew exactly what you're doing, and you fucking just ripped.
That's what everybody says. That's what everybody fucking says. And sure, if that's what you believe,
that you're smart enough to rip anyone
again,
off. I gotta be honest with you.
Because
here's what I think.
I have a track record of being a fucking smart person. I have a track record of being a fucking genius, right, Clown? Right? Everything I've ever done was real fucking smart.
Here's what I think's happening, and this is allegedly, this is nothing I can prove. This is just a theory that I've created, so please don't suck and sue me. But I feel like they're holding on to their coins so they can say, like, look, here's my coins in my hand, but they got like 4 or 5 people on the inside that they're slowly feeding coins to so they can pump and dump and doing kickback to them.
But then the wallets would be visible. The wallets would be visible. Coffee and all these
it is fucking visible. You said yourself that a guy did it with $40,000 just yesterday.
Yes, and if you look at that wallet, he trades constantly all the time. Yeah. If you look at that wallet, he didn't just come in to fuck with this one coin and cash out. This guy went on to do more, and he did it before. That's my understanding. This guy
said people have sold. There was more than $3 million that went through that coin. And it just seems too easy to have, you know, some behind the scenes kickback going.
Well, and if that happens, it sucks. Because number one, if they made $300, $500, $8 million fucking dollars or whatever it is people are claiming, I want a hell of a lot more than 10K, Josh.
TC,
I want a hell of a lot more
than 10K, Jason. TC, you're on the air.
Okay. Boogie.
Yeah.
So if you say the guy who has 40K trades all the time, how does that exonerate him? Because doesn't that just mean that he does this type of shit a lot?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, he's a crypto bro. This is what he does. He's just a crypto bro.
It might be illegal?
Is cryptocurrency illegal? I don't know. That's up to the fucking
gray area, isn't it?
You know, gaming the system's legal. Not illegal, more than likely. I mean,
it's unregulated, so I don't understand how it would be illegal. It's an entirely unregulated market.
I don't know. What do you got, fucking TC? You're a smart guy.
I mean, it's definitely illegal, but probably won't get prosecuted.
How is it illegal? Please help me understand. If I didn't sell a single coin, what law did I break?
If you were helping somebody do something illegal, you're probably culpable.
Because even if you didn't know, like, you're the one promoting it, and people in the background might be shady.
I got paid an appearance fee just like I did with Meta fucking PCs, fucking Amazon, fucking Audible.
Listen to them. You're fine. Just like Car Shield's a fucking scam, Ice-T is not going to jail for it. You're just the face of the fucking scam. Just if they want you to prosecute against somebody, accept that fucking plea deal.
Yeah, of course.
I think you'll be fine. Like, I don't think anything's gonna happen to you, but it's just the morality.
If I did something wrong here, I'll pay the full penalty and I'll help with the authorities in any fucking way. If they want to fucking talk to me, call me tomorrow. FBI, knock on my fucking door. I don't care. Well, I'm friendly with you. Come on into my house. I'll give you fucking Mountain Dew. Let's go.
Thanks, TC. I appreciate it. Let's take some of these other guys. We had mixed cheesecakes in before.
We did. That was the guy that wouldn't shut the fuck up.
Rogers, go.
Rogers.
3, 2, 1. But the guys that actually paid for this shit are at least ready for it. That's so strange.
Yeah.
I guess
they're listening, so they probably have us muted here. So I don't know.
You guys want to talk about the disrespect, or you just want to shut it?
No.
Can we talk?
We want to talk about disrespect.
Just that there are
but that's a rumor. That's a rumor, though. Yeah,
well, KEEMSTAR's reported on Twitter, and I just
then we can do it. Yeah, sure. KEEMSTAR. I'll tell you. KEEMSTAR posted a video of Hassan and Slasher suggested that Dr. Disrespect got picked up, but he did say it in the context of it's not verified, but he said it anyway. So that sounds like slasher reporting. sounds like shot from the point shit, to be honest with you. That's too fucking funny. So yeah, I mean, what do you think, Wings? Do you get picked up?
I just don't see how I just don't see how he gets picked up. I've said this.
You
I didn't say this
clown,
before.
you fucking coward, you bitch ass.
If EDP is walking around free, I don't understand how Dr.
I don't know how he got picked up unless like the person who messaged him is pressing charges of some sort. Because like Jerry Seinfeld in the 90s took a 17-year-old to the prom as a girlfriend.
Yeah.
Like him texting a girl on Twitch, even if it's somewhat sexual, I just don't see them picking that up.
Back in the 90s, we talked about this before. Back in the 90s, like I dated a girl who was don't say the band. All right, no, because I don't want to I don't want to get sued. All right.
Yeah.
I was dating. We weren't really steady. I took her to a show, and the fucking rock star started hitting on her. I was like, "Fuck this shit. I'll get pussy somewhere else. You want to ride? You want to ride back home?" She's like, "No." I was like, "Peace. See you later. Whatever." I'm pretty sure she banged this guy, right? And I was 18. She was 17. We were both in fucking high school together. Like they didn't like. I didn't even think to call the cops to sit like back then. So Seinfeld got away with it because the culture was different. That's really what it came down to. Now the culture is what it is now. So if I had to guess, Boogie got fucking
Boogie, Dr. Respect.
I'm sorry, Dr. I mean, it's late for me, guys. I apologize. Dr. Disrespect got Boogie. So if they picked them up, here's what I'm thinking. It's more than likely one of two things. The girl's really young. It's really bad, which doesn't look good for Twitch, by the way. Or you got some DAs like, I can make some shit out of this because it's going to get some press. I'm going to prosecute him to the letter of the fucking law. And I'm going to prosecute him to the letter of the law. And if it wins, it wins. It doesn't, because I'm going to increase my fucking profile. That's one of fucking two reasons. Because the thing is, after all this time, after the girl's more than likely an adult now, if you were 17, or there's another possibility. I just thought of that. Maybe she's pushing the fucking thing.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. That's the only thing I can see if she's pushing it.
Yeah.
Like, because there is a law against like there's a gray area between like 16 and 18 that you're not allowed to like speak to like a minor in like a sexual fashion unless there's consent.
Yeah.
And if she's pulling consent, she could press charges. But you know, it is what it is.
So I don't know. I think Seinfeld got away from it because in those days they didn't prosecute it and never prosecuted.
But hold on, I'm thinking about it. Like, if he says this happened in 2017,
yeah, it definitely happened in 2017. He's verified.
And he's like 21, 22 now.
He's like 35, and she's 22. Yeah, it depends on statute of limitations. Depends on statute of limitations.
Like, can you be like, oh, like 3 years ago I had this conversation. I didn't think about it for 3 years, but you know, I don't consent to it anymore. Is that something that you actually can do?
I don't know. I have no idea. I think if it's within the statute of limitations and you filed the complaint, they can go through with it for sure if they want to. They're probably up to the cops at that point. But here's the thing: he's high profile, so they might charge him anyway. I honestly believe Boogie would never got charged for firing that round, even though there was next.
You're right. You're correct. The DA told my lawyer that
the fucking law, and we could pull you in. So do you dare do that again? That's what they would have done if I had to guess. At least in your state, my state, you would have went to jail, right?
Yep.
But that's what I think anyway.
Allegedly, the prosecutor said, because originally said, we're not charging you, boy, he's safe. And then there was 5 gun-related shootings in Northwest Arkansas, or like, 5 in like a 3-month period or whatever.
Yeah,
so they decided to look tough on crime, and they charged me after all. And allegedly, he said it made Vice News the first time when he did it. It'll probably make Vice News when he goes to jail.
Yeah, probably.
And I think it did. When I got charged.
There you go. That's Dr. Disrespect. We have no idea whether that's true or not.
Yeah. At the end of the day,
I'm ready to see the logs. Who knows if they ever come out though?
I really want to subpoena those fucking logs.
That really
subpoena those logs.
I'm starting to wonder. I've gone the other way. I figured if she was a minor, if this was a thing, she's probably close to fucking adult age. But if the cops get involved, I'm starting to think she's really young, and that's absolutely. Look, I've said this publicly. I'll probably get repeated for it. If it was dick and fart jokes, look, it might be illegal under the letter of the law, but no one's probably going to prosecute him. If it's more than that and she's fucking 12, fuck that guy.
Here's what scares me, right? Here's what scares me. You know he has the transcripts because he had that whole lawsuit with Twitch, and Twitch most likely brought those transcripts with them to the court. Yeah. So he most likely, when he won his case with Twitch,
he never went to court.
He never went to court.
They settled. Twitch is like, yes, we'll NDA this shit. Yes, you can have the money. That's what.
Yeah, happened. You don't think he wanted the transcripts too, so he'd have complete control of them? Because I'm thinking, like, if they exonerated him, if it's just Dick and Fart jokes, you put him out.
Necessary unless it leaks. So I don't know. We're way out of our fucking league here.
Yeah. At the end of the day, I fucking hope they get subpoenaed. If
I want to know what Slasher.
I want to know all of it.
I want to know exactly what Slasher was told when he came out in 2020. That's what I want to know. I think that's
exactly, because it doesn't track. By the way, he said that he talked to that minor in 2017. That he got banned off the platform in 2020. Why would Twitch set on that for 3 years?
Well, we talked about that, but we talked about that before because more than likely he fucking annihilated them in a negotiation and probably used Mixer as a negotiation tactic, lied about what they offered him because they didn't offer him anything. Because if I remember correctly, when he re-signed with Twitch, Mixer went out of business like anywhere from a week to a month later.
Yeah.
So they more than likely, and that's the other thing too. Like, and I don't know how that works. Did they acquire the DMs illegally? I don't know. Somebody told Slasher something, and he decided to pull it away. That's really, to me, that's the only mystery left. What was Slasher told? Who told him to pull it out? If somebody told him, well, somebody had to tell him, right? And who that was? If it was somebody high up at Twitch, was somebody high with the bottom, and why did he decide to pull it? Why did he decide to listen? He was an independent journalist at the time? Why did he decide to listen? That's what I want to know. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Pull some fucking dudes in. There's other two guys.
Let's talk to
right, Cass. Do random. Cass, you're on the air. Cass, 3, 2.
Hello.
Go.
Can you hear me?
You got Boogie and Wings.
Hey, man.
Hey, what's up, dude?
Hey, how you doing? You got a question, man? Ask questions.
Yeah, happy Thursday.
Hey, first of all, thank you. And I love watching you guys.
Ditto. Go.
Okay.
Hit me.
Okay, so first of all, I think Wings should speak up a bit more. He's very quiet. And
he's
not wrong. I like it when Wings talks. He's funny.
On the air.
Boogie, your worst crime is the fact that you didn't call it Fat Stack.
That's good. That's really good. But see, that seems like people would want to invest in it, and I never want it. That's But that's good.
Fair.
So
that's fucking good.
So you say.
Good.
Yeah, we'll say. Anything else?
Nah.
All right. That's how you make a call. Thanks, Kaiser. That's the right way.
That's good. Yeah, they do it that way.
Your last shot, man. Let's go.
Yo, my apologies. My Wi-Fi.
Question, Raj.
Right, question. Discord also banned Dr. Disrespect at the same time.
Yeah.
Was there anything that came out with him messaging the minor
I forgot
at the
about
same
that.
time?
That was in 2020, right?
Yeah, because I thought about it last night.
About that.
And gentlemen, I had a big brain ass moment last night, and I was like, "There's like no Discord I could run to other than the lolcow Discord and say this." And then
you're right. I'm not verifying what you say, but I seem to remember it that way. I think you're right.
So no. I double checked last night because I was watching the PKA episode today, and they both brought it up, but they didn't delve into it. So I was like, there might be something with that. Because if Discord and Twitch,
if they both got stuff, boy, maybe this is really ugly. Maybe look, I gave the doc the benefit of the doubt. This is definitely you can see it. It fell around political lines. I just figured, it doesn't matter. They're gonna call everybody a pedo that says it's like that says it's like if the girl's 17, no matter what, they're gonna cut it right down the fucking line. But I'm really starting to wonder if this is serious.
That's what I was thinking.
There's a difference between it. Like I said, if you told a couple of fart jokes, doesn't make him a predator. If he's talking to 12-year-olds, he's a predator.
And listen, if he's fucking messaging somebody whispering on Twitch, you can't send photos and nasty shit. You can do that on Discord. So I mean,
you can I don't think that matters whether you can send it or not. It depends on what he said.
Yeah, and there's no Discord members. There's been no Discord employees.
If he ended up sending, because he said inappropriate could be a fucking dick pic. You can't send a dick pic on Twitter. You can do or Twitch. You can do it on Discord. I wouldn't like him fucking adding nobody on Discord.
That's the problem with inappropriate. Inappropriate could be a fucking sexual innuendo. It could be a dick joke, and it could be something criminal.
That's too vague.
That's why Doc was being purposely vague, right?
Yeah.
So that you have
to
speculate
the whole thing for sure.
Of course. Look, and that's the thing. You said this the last time we discussed this. If it was a 16, 17-year-old girl, you probably say that shit. Why would you just not be as honest and specific as possible? You're leaving it vague so people have to speculate, and you're leaving it vague because you know how bad it is. You'd rather
You're
they
also leaving it vague.
than to admit it.
There's a lot of people that want to believe him. I would be one of them, but I am off that fucking track.
Has there been any Discord? Has there been any Discord employees that have spoken out on behalf of like anything?
I don't know
because Twitch was the one who, I guess the old Twitch employees were the one that came out with the reason why he was banned. Discord hasn't said shit in 4 years. So I don't know. That's what I was thinking.
I don't know.
I appreciate it, guys.
It was really bad on Discord. I mean, they're absolutely obligated to go to the fucking police. It's a little tough to think he did something illegal on Discord.
But it's NDAs.
Here's another thing. Here's another thing. Well, no, not on Discord. He has no NDA of Discord that I'm aware of.
I mean, yeah, I don't know.
They turn people in all the time on Discord. They say they do. In fact, I used to be a Discord partner before they made it like you had to be like a superstar YouTuber. I had access to the top guys, I mean, we had fucking Britbong come in. You can guess what he fucking did. We reported him 1,000 times,
yeah.
So, so I don't know if they have some but it is interesting. They shit can him at the same time. Here's another thing too, because I don't trust Twitch. It could be just solidarity with Twitch. All these fucking social media companies don't think they don't work together, even if they're competitors.
Oh, of course
it could be that as well.
When it comes to this DEI, progressive, whatever bullshit, they all, if you have an opportunity to throw like a conservative under the bus, they'll fucking work together, get it done.
Sure, absolutely. I mean,
I just think it's
Journalist. That was the thing that Obama, because they all got together from different companies and stuff, and the other one was the Gamergate list, where all the journals got together to fucking slam Gamergate. They found that too. They've worked together before.
Yeah, of course.
We've seen examples. That doesn't mean it happened this time, but it's entirely possible. Maybe it's just some kind of solidarity. They got a good relationship with Twitch. Here's another thing. Somebody from Twitch just canned that fucking guy, and it's like, we can't say no. That guy's a big shot at Amazon.
Yeah. I thought it was just a coincidence that it was through Whisper and Discord. Discord's like the biggest.
If he's a really fucking first-rate creep, he's probably doing it all the time.
Exactly.
And wasn't he just exposed today for talking to a trans woman?
Yeah,
I forgot about that.
I don't know how much we're allowed to speak about that, but
I don't know. All right.
Wait, he got exposed
carefully. Choose your words carefully.
Allegedly.
It looked real. So
it did.
It scrolled and everything.
Yeah, Wings. It basically some woman on Twitter. A woman came out on Twitter with a screen recording. Trans woman coming out on Twitter, going through all the DMs. She went into a different app. I don't know what it was.
Yeah, I don't know what that app was either.
But it was Twitter DMs. Her scrolling through everything, going to the account. It's Dr. Disrespect. It's either very well edited, or it's just what it looks like,
you can't
which
tell.
would be crazy.
The screenshots are kind of worthless, but the conversation,
the video helps.
The video scroll.
Yeah. And all the timeline matches up because all the in between, like the text, you can see when they start.
And it's all on fire.
Yeah, what you said the other day had me dying at work about him. Like I don't know what you said. How you phrased it was like he's on a roll or some shit about him.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, back then he was in the zone. Trans dick, I'm on it. Look, I gotta say this. We don't know if that's real.
Yeah,
it was looked pretty good to me, just from a cursory, like, wow, that's pretty crazy. But look, it could be creative. It could fool somebody. But yeah, it does. That's also like, I keep on hearing that Dr. Disrespect said all these anti-trans things. Now, anti-trans could mean I think a man is a man and a woman is a woman to that fucking crowd. So I don't know if he did. I don't know.
He's friends with Nick Merck, so that would make sense.
Yeah, or like, but it is funny if he did say anti-trans, which I don't think he did. He probably just said, "I don't go for that shit." That's enough for that crowd to fucking think you're a bigot. Like,
right?
I don't go for that shit.
Tommy, did you
but
see
if he
what
did
the
do
content
that
was?
and he's talking to a trans person, I mean, God, what
Did you see the content?
Yeah.
What the content was between him and the woman, the individual? If it was like sexual.
Actually, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Let me say something. Let me say something, Rogers.
I'm reading it right
you
now.
can be involved. Tell me if I'm wrong, Boogie. You could be involved with trans people and still think a man is a man and a woman is a woman, correct?
Yes, one of my
all right, but
one of my closest friends is Emily Saxton, and look, I treat you like a woman, Emily, but I know who you were before you put on a dress.
Yeah, well, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is you can you could be a gay man and not buy that part of LGBTQ stuff.
True, of course. Yeah.
I know a gay guy that completely rejects it. He's fucking crazier than I am when I'm on that subject, because I'm just like, that's bullshit. He's like, they're evil. I'm like, I don't know about that.
I don't know about evil.
Yeah. He's like, and he's a gay man, LGBTQ. Like he's a gay man, and he's like very. I don't know about that dude, but I don't go for that shit. That's for sure.
I just pulled up the DMs.
Okay,
they are not like some friendly conversation. I'll read the one that I just found.
Go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna try ready to get some sexy cosplay images. Then after I can punish you. Then Doc responds, "Oh yeah, how so?" And then the woman goes, "Don't know. Have to get a good strategy. We shall see." He says, "Ha, still waiting." So I'm assuming this is a period of time after.
And we're assuming this is Doc. Maybe Doc. Say maybe.
No,
Doc.
it may be Doc. Allegedly Doc.
Yeah.
I think it's hard to read some of these because it's in the video.
You do your best.
I'll think of some sooner. Overwhelmed packing for tomorrow. Not sure. Smooth black leather or latex. And he responds, "Nice." I'm just guessing because this is in June of 2017. If I'm reading these right, isn't that around TwitchCon?
Yes.
So if she's packing a bag.
June what? Did you say June what? Because
June of 2017.
June what day? What day?
10th.
Is it
10th?
Is it going on now?
Is
it going on now? I think I heard everybody's over there now, right?
Well, if it's TwitchCon in 2017 because they're on the summer, if she's packing latex, that sounds kind of like,
Yeah, they're gonna be up. Why would you pad? Why would, if it's just like a text sexting? Why would you need latex for? Unless that's a part of it. I mean,
hold up. I'm reading this. This doesn't read like that. It goes, "Don't know how. Have to get a good strategy. We'll see." Goes, "Ha, still waiting," because it was like a 4-hour period, and then she responds 3 hours after that. She goes, "Yeah, I'll think of one. I'm overwhelmed right now. I'm packing for tomorrow. Not sure. Probably smooth black leather or latex. Don't know." Like, it doesn't act like he's meeting her there.
I don't know. Why is he packing? What does he do? Like,
right after that, he goes, "Nice. I feel like releasing one right now." And then he goes,
Wings, that doesn't help his case though.
I mean, and then he asks her, "Should I let it go or hold on?" And she goes, "Let it go, spray it out."
What?
What
does that mean?
What?
He's edging. He's getting his dick hard.
She's not letting him finish.
He was Tommy. You were right. He was really flying high.
Flying high, baby.
2017.
He's like, I gotta steal a joke from Bill Burr so I don't get caused. But like, he was in the zone. He was like, he could bang his fucking. He was like Arnold. He could bang his housemaid and get away with it. That's where he was.
I don't
know if that's true. All right.
I don't know if it's gonna be a Me Too situation where it's like more people are gonna come out with more stuff.
God, I hope so.
I don't think this woman would have come out had the.
No, I don't buy. No, I never believed that in today's internet. I used to think that way, but you can organize these things so much. That's what I'm saying. You can't say sheer volume. Look at Kevin Spacey; he never got him on shit, and the volume with him was ridiculous.
He lost $65 million.
Yeah, he lost $65 million. And he isn't convicted of a fucking crime either.
So, are you saying that it could be organized or that it's not? Because I'm saying
no. I'm saying I don't trust I used to accept this, but I don't anymore. The sheer volume of accusations equals one of them might be correct. I don't.
I didn't say they were correct. Yeah. I never said they were correct. Yeah. I'm just saying the amount of allegations, because there might be
the amount. Even the amount of allegations doesn't. I mean, the more there are, Yeah, but then it gets to a point where you can't verify them, especially, like, yeah, if you get 2, 3, 4, you get 2, 3 verified allegations, then maybe I'm with you. But in today's day and age, it's so easy to organize on places like Discord online that I don't give it as much credence as maybe I would have 20 years ago. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
But it also doesn't mean it's not true either.
No, I don't think that. I think the more allegations doesn't mean any more true.
No, I think I do. That's all I'm saying. I think it used to mean something, or I was wrong back then. That's possible. Or see, I just felt like, there's a lot of allegations. Well, which one's true?
See, this is a drama show, so I mean, it's more entertainment.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, at the end of the day, I hope he's held accountable for every nasty fucking thing he did.
A dude might come out tomorrow and just be like, "Yo, me and Doc."
Yeah, he might be George Michael and sucking dicks in gas station bathrooms for all we fucking know at this point.
He seems like a sex pest. He seems like a sex pest is what he seems like.
Yes.
Has he tweeted since their statement yesterday?
No. I know his life's gonna be going great right now.
Yeah, you can't make a statement if he got picked up and arrested if that turns out to be true. Listen, here's the other thing. I'm looking at this trans woman. She said that he promised her to make her partner at Twitch if he gave her she gave him a cam show. She gave him the cam show and then they blocked him. That's what she's claiming on the Twitter.
Yeah, that's what she's claiming.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
That's fucking nasty.
What's more important is the quid pro quo. Like the one that Slasher offered Jessix, but that he supposedly couldn't follow through on, so that made the quid pro quo okay.
Christ.
Yeah, that one. Yeah. All right. Thanks.
I appreciate it. Y'all have a good one.
Super call.
Thank you, man. He was a good caller. I wish I had more callers like that.
I don't. I want him to be retarded.
Let's call it there.
You'll call it?
You
tell me what you think. What you think, man? Thank you, guys.
Let's take one more.
One more. Fuck it, yeah.
Well, your pick, Wings. And
my pick?
Yeah, pick one.
Skillery Clinton.
That's a good one.
Hey,
yeah, good name. Skillery Clinton, your last call for the day. Skillery Clinton, you're on the air.
Oh, he's gonna mess it up.
Go ahead.
Are we talking about Dr. Disrespect?
You can talk about whatever you want.
I kind of want to talk about both.
All right, well, get to it.
Oh, dang, dude. All right. First off, dude, Boogie, your morality costs 10 G's.
Yeah.
That's all it costs?
Yep.
Like, are you fucking kidding me, dude?
Look at him. He doesn't give a fuck, dude. Look at him.
Look at the end of the day, Cam. Look at me. Look at me. I had to pay a shitload of medical debt. I had to pay a shitload of medical debt. I don't want to fucking die. I paid my medical debt. I had to pay my medical debt.
Did you not use any of that money? Did you not use any of that money for anything else? Like,
not yet.
Yeah.
Not yet. The first batch went to pay for medicine and for debt.
Question.
What?
What's the first thing you bought after getting paid, like food wise?
I mean, we went to the grocery store and got beef and chicken and stir fry shit. So probably that.
What's your actual? What are we talking about, dude? When you say you're broke, like what are we operating on?
I make less money than I need. I'm having to sell off things to try to pay for my house and my medical bills, and I'm failing to do that.
Are we talking
so
like,
a lot of my medical
are we
bills.
getting HELOC loans? Are we fucking running credit? Or are we
got
just
in
kinda...
fights with me? You tell me how much money you make. You fucking jerk.
Yeah,
dude.
I'll tell you right now. I bring in $6,500 a month, and I need in medical care alone. I need about $3,000,
bro.
And I'm bringing in $6,500 a month.
Oh my god, what's your actual broke? I want to see if you actually live in reality.
I have
how
zero.
Much are we talking here?
I have $0.
How much are you making?
$6,500 a month.
Holy fuck!
And I need about
$6,500
ignoring medical bills. I need about $6,500 to pay my water, gas, electricity. It's $2,000 a month mortgage.
He's breaking even.
No, I'm losing money right now because I have to pay for medical expenses. I have to see doctors. I have to pay for fucking medicine.
Okay, so listen. Okay, let me ask you this question: are you one paycheck away from being homeless?
Yes, if the fucking the low-power money doesn't come in next
America,
I know.
They're in the same situation.
They're broke too. I know.
I know. We're all and what do you do about it? What do you actually do about it?
I fucking just sold my morality for $10K. That's what I did about it. That's what I fucking did about it. I bent over backwards and took it up the ass to pay for fucking Ozempic. I just bent over backwards and took it up the ass. That's what I did about it. Same thing as everybody else. That's what we all fucking do.
I still love you. Calm down. I still love you, though.
What are you gonna do?
That's what I did.
Hey, I gotta be honest with you, Skillery. What are you gonna do now? He admitted it.
I don't know. I'm in love.
I'm flabbergasted.
I'm shaking. I'm a fucking big fan of all you guys. I've been watching since I was a kid. I fucking watch this shit, Locale Live. I'm a mechanic every day at work in my headphones.
Oh man, I appreciate it. We really do.
What do you say? What do you want to say about Dr. Disrespect?
Dude, so I loved him too. I've always been a big fan of him.
He's funny. He's funny.
He's funny, dude, but I don't know. He fucks kids, I think. I don't know.
Yeah, he basically admitted it.
I don't know, because he said the word.
Sounds like he fucks everything.
Before the Twitter post, I heard, oh, you got banned. Oh, it could be another bullshit thing that happened. Yeah. And then he made the post with the word minor.
Minor, he admits to it.
You just, as soon as you put in the minor equation, nothing you say to a minor sexually is good. You can't.
It's done. It's
even
done.
A joke, dude. Even a joke over the internet. You're a huge role model. Like, it's a minor, bro.
He's fucking
if you knew
done.
it was a minor,
it's a minor,
and you still said some nasty shit, like, I'm sorry, dude. I can't support you anymore. It hurts.
All right. I can support you.
Fuck that guy, honestly.
Because so far, none of these guys have been caught doing shit. Have a good day, sir. Bye.
Thanks, man.
Hey, I got a joke for you, okay? Sure. What does the song Hurt and Dr. Disrespect have in common? They're both in A minor.
Hysterical. Thank you.
Yeah, exactly. All right, get out of here. I'll do the fucking hard work.
Yeah, thank you, Tommy.
Love you, Wings.
Go. Oh,
thank you, Tommy, for everything you do.
See you Tuesday. Hey guys, how you doing? For fuck's sake, how crazy was that? Sorry about that. Let's get this shit over here. You guys want me to read this shit off, and we really do appreciate everything you do for Locale Live. I want to make it abundantly clear. There is nobody on this show that's promoting that fucking coin. Not one. Not one. Gee, I think you got to be crazy, and it's kind of clever the way the whole thing went down, I think. But it's I can't look, I can't like in good faith say it's illegal. I can in good faith say if you fucking bought it, what's wrong with you? You know, God, it's a fucking Boogie. I mean, Jesus Christ, you don't watch the show? I mean, but at the same time, I don't know if that's going to get him out of any trouble if trouble comes his way. And trouble, I'm convinced that, like, because I was like, you know, Boogie, I was thinking like last week, like, Boogie hasn't really done anything in a while. Like, is that good? Is that bad? Like we need it. And then sure a fucking enough. My man was ready to fuck everything up. So let me go through this. Listen, look at all that, guys. I can't thank enough. Blake D, funny as fuck that Boogie will go to jail for fraud instead of shooting his gun. Blake D also said, tell Dreadlocks we know he's scamming. Boogie is Satan, $20, appreciate it. Tell him to share their wallet addresses if they never sold. The coin is a scam. It's not worth anything. Ask them about their supply, I guess. They dump the coin into Boogie's fans. His base is their exit liquidity. I really, this is the thing. Like, I don't know about this stuff, and I'm not going to sit there and fucking lie to you and tell you that I do. I don't fucking know a thing. Muda was right. Well, maybe he was. Xylee. Say, Xylee, how you doing? Muda, Charlie, Keem, if you guys just paid for Boogie's Amzik, what did I say? I don't even know what that fucking means. This world would have never happened. I blame them. Thank you for the $5. I want to make sure I see your guys' chat while I'm doing this. So there you go. Thank you for the $5. Boogie being a scammer, pathetic. Jimmy 101, $2. Thanks so much. Leah something. If ETH doesn't have the value, then your meme coin doesn't have the value. Maybe she's right. Fuck if I know. Lord Rush, $50. A big 5-0. Boogie, why did you mute Paul in the Discord? He was calling on your BS, the scam coin. I don't know. I guess he didn't. I guess he's not reading them today. Richie Dubs, $5. I'm gonna scam fans, but I got high. I was gonna pull a rug and lie, but I got high. Now Muda wants me dead, and I know why. That's my favorite, Richie Dubs. That's good stuff. Leave us something again. $9, or excuse me, 10. There's other tokens available. Wouldn't a you speaking stuff that I don't understand to the market? I don't fucking know. Richie Dubs again. Boogie is going to lose some weight, but he ate pie. He's gonna walk out, work out, swim, but he ate pie. Now he's scamming fans for Ozempic. I guess that's the name of the company, and we know why. Because he ate pie. Because he ate pie. Because he ate pie. Bobby B. I wouldn't it be cool if Afroman knew who the fuck I was. That'd be cool. I'd be like, wow, it's crazy. My wife might be impressed with that one. Bobby B. Phil Hellmuth is one of, if not the best professional poker player of all time, and he lost thousands of dollars. He lost to blind luck to less skilled players. I guess that's support. But also, that's Phil Hellmuth's story every time he loses. So I watch a little of the fucking poker go. So Ricky Ricardo, next to the 20 anyway. He uses just a prank pro excuse. It does sound like that. Mr. Sigma, Big 5. Oh, thank you so much. Meme coins are less than playing RuneScape. You guys are too funny. I love you. Riley and friends, $5. Great blood sports streams, but please don't harp on Boogie as a scammer for the next 2 months, for the love of God. Hey, Riley, whatever works. I think we're gonna get that. Pooler, are you still here by any chance? No, he's gone. I thought he might have left. I like to see the 8-Pick Eric episode come out. I mean, I don't know how much you guys will like it, but we did the work. Might as well get it out, right? Jimmy 101, fire Boogie, no excuses. This BS is nonsense. Are you kidding me, Jimmy? Are you kidding me? God, no. Like, what are we gonna do without him? Put Rich in there? No. According to Keem, nobody could fire anybody. Juicy Botch just asked Connor. Juicy Botch, cats are cool, homie. On the side, thanks. Riley and friends. My favorite new locale segment, live Boogie damage control. Cats and Nelson, he posted a cat. Juicy Biatch donated $1. Cats and Nelson also posted another cat. Riley and friends, go Boogie, go Brokey. yeah, too good. $10 from Josh Olin. They paid Boogie $10K because they planned to dump on his audience for the $300K and did. I don't know where that number comes from either, but maybe they did. Fuck them, I know. Best case for scenario is he actually didn't realize this, but he ain't behaving like that right now. Furious TV, also $10. Boogie should own it. He should say, if retarded people, I wonder what he's trying to say, bought it, they're purposely erasing themselves from the gene pool for greater good. I did my job. Thank me for my service, sir. Furious TV, thanks so much. Appreciate everything. Absurd and aloof, $5. I have a point I haven't discussed yet that I'd like to hear y'all's opinions. Okay, I'm all ears. Riley and friends, $2. I hope you guys wear clown down someday. I hope you guys wear clown down. I don't know what that means, but cool. If we wear them down, like this is wear. No, I don't know. Thanks so much, Riley. You've donated a lot. I really do appreciate it. Maddox wasn't held liable for the collapse of Kendall and Hyde, unfortunately. If you don't know, now I was told that there's pretty much no chance, that they're gonna make example of somebody. It's gonna be somebody's making a shit ton of like some kind of bazillionaire or like Logan Paul, and they probably but yeah, I don't know, man. The thing is, like Boogie, like he's always pissing and moaning about his fucking cancer and fucking crying about it and trying to feel guilty and make people go. Maybe somebody was just like, I don't care. Maybe there's some kind of DA out there like me and it's like, fuck it, I don't care if he dies. I kind of wondered that myself. Furious TV said again, you should believe everything you see on the internet, especially Onision versus Chris Hansen, MTV style made up dramas. How much of this is just new TV? Riley and friends. Dr. Girl disrespected. Dr. Girl, I don't know. Thank you, Riley. Again, Blake Helms, $10, appreciate it. Why does Boogie think they paid him $10K if the expectation that no one buys the coin would pump and dump? If they wanted to make $10K, a $10K donation, it would be a lot easier. I don't think Boogie gave a shit. They're giving him $10K. He needed it, and that's it. Juicy Botch, $1. I'm also seeing Riley and friends. Donated so much because Stone, just like Rich. Thanks so much. Groovy Julius. Is there some other stuff in there that I got to read? Hold on. Let me take this off because I don't want to like fucking... let's see. Yes, sir. Because I know Riley keeps donating, so they're not coming up here. Juicy Batch. Appreciate the effort, Tommy. Thanks for making the show at least bearable at times. I look. I gotta be honest with you guys. Like, this is a little Cal Live, all right. Like part of it's cringe. They're gonna do cringy shit. All right. I can't tell you, like, you know, I went through a lot with Baited, and you know, I was really on the rise, and it all came crashing. Some of it was my fault. A lot of it was my fault. So to be sort of popular and liked again is such a, because I've been like the internet's pain in the ass for the last like 7 years. So to have people like actually like me again, it's, first of all, it's foreign. It's foreign feeling, but I do appreciate it. But just give me time. I'll piss you off too. Piss you off too. You'll be trolling me in no time. Groovy Julius, $5. Buying Boogie shitcoin so he can afford to George himself with fast food and pamper his child by Queen. Riley with the last one donated so much because they're stoned. Thank you so much. Guys, I'm gonna like those guys. I check out Boogie's channel. You know where it is. You know where Wings of Redemption is. That's where all the clips come from. Why don't you give him a look? Why don't you give him a look? Why don't you give him some love and all that? You know, all that happy horse shit. Check out his stream. And watch him say it live. Watch him sit there and go, oh, look, baby come out. Look, how's falling apart. Watch him do that. I'm going to promote myself. I do a podcast called Tommy Sees SFTP. It's kind of like, to be honest, I think it's the first drama stream. That's what I say. I don't know if it's fucking true or not, but I say it when I open it. We used to do kind of like drama news and shit like Keem, but I don't really do that. It's pretty much straight up clips, an occasional bit, and what have you. See, it goes all the way back 6 years when Scarce told everybody he had a drug problem, some of the original Baited stuff, the breakup stuff, and we do it pretty much 4 days a week. And I appreciate it. If you guys want to sub me, that would be wonderful. But make sure you sub the other guys too. I don't want to seem like I'm fucking totally being a prick. My other project, if I can find it. I'll tell you about this one, boys and girls. First of all, if you're not a football fan, soccer fan, this is not the place for you. We will figure you out. If you are interested in learning, I have like a no gatekeeping rule, and I have like a no gatekeeping rule. So if it's like, look, I don't know anything, you guys, so no one's gonna sit there and say, well, you don't know anything, get the fuck out of here. You're not getting that. I like promise. I totally promise that's gonna be the case. You're gonna go, like, we've like converted people, and we're having a lot of fun. The Euros are going on right now. It's a community project where you can upload and become a glory hunter, so to speak. And I can't find the motherfucking thing because we only have 400 subs, if you can believe that. But don't join if and I'm serious. Like, don't join if you're not like kind of in it to be a part of it or what have you. It's a great club. I'm gonna keep it that way because we had a bunch of guys from here. Come in, and we kicked them out because they were just like either like not just fucking with me, but they just wanted to be my friend. They didn't care about football whatsoever, and we'll figure it out pretty quick. So, did I close that fucking window? Yeah, I think I did. So this is Glory Hunters, all different types of content creators. You want to be a content creator? That's it. Hang out in the Discord. That's the way to do it. Watch the game. So we stream in. We do watch along. There's a weekly podcast, and we also do clips and other Glory Hunters upload stuff. So it's like an open project if that's what you fucking want. You know, you get it? So, let's see. What else do I want to do here? Hold on. I want to end this fucking stream is what I want to do. I've had fucking enough. Is that fair? I'll pop in Discord if you're a member, and I'll bullshit for a little bit. I'm really, really not in the mood to be giving advice on how to run shit. I'd rather just like kind of rap with you all. I did it last. I did for like 2 or 3 hours last. 2 hours. Now I sound like Boogie and Wings. If something's 10 minutes, like it's like 45 or an hour. They never like. You ever notice that when they do that? No, I was in there. I took on so many questions that I bored the shit out of everybody and they left. I actually turned on the soccer game and I got rid of them. So I'll go in there. I'll talk to you. Please don't tell me how to run the show because I'm not going to listen to you. Not tonight. It is 4:45 in the morning for me, but you know what? Fuck it. Let's talk. Thank you very much for everybody for being a part of Locale Live. I hope you enjoyed this special Locale Live. The schedule is this: Tuesday. Tuesday is the live show, and we will do one this Tuesday as well. And Sunday is the show that we have premiered that we closed offline. Anything else? Let me be 100% clear. 100% clear is a bonus at this stage. Now I'm hearing a lot about the Friday show. Friday show is a bonus as far as I know. So I'll see you all in the Discord. I hope you all become members. I hope you do all that stuff, and I'll see you in a bit. Take care and good night.